is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
Showtime!
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready?
Are you ready?
No! I'm just ribbing. I know you're ready.
I apologize.
For the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight,
Up the chaos!
proudly brings to you its
1 year
awesome YouTube
live stream.
champions of the world!
This is the boy Elf from the Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop T, the hot Popics live stream.
And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
What's up, peeps? Oh,
How's it, my
man.
bro?
I was
you
supposed
doing,
to
bro?
do a shorter version of that intro, and I forgot.
Yeah,
So we talked
It's-
about it, but it's so good. I don't care.
it's so good, man. So cool. His awesomeness is.
Oh, I was supposed to shorten it up because that was just supposed to be for our 1 year live, and now I was supposed to do a shorter version of it, and I just keep forgetting. But that one's still so awesome. I don't care. It's just gonna,
Very,
whenever
very
I get
awesome.
to it. Whenever I get to it. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. How's things your side, bro?
I'm all right. I mean, the Mother Nature over here has been bugging out. Last year was cold,
Yeah.
like in the 40s. Thought we was heading into winter, and this week it's in the 60s and 70s. So you know,
That's nuts, man. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
getting
no.
cold, yeah. It's staying cold, yeah. It's getting dark earlier. So yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah, it was getting dark earlier.
it's
too,
all
but,
the usual signs of this time of year. Yeah,
yeah, basically. I mean, we always get that weather where it's going into cold, and then it's like, nope, we got another week of warm weather. Okay, now it's cold. Yep,
Oh,
that's
shit.
basically what it is.
Sorry, I'm breaking my blacklight torch here.
Uh-oh, don't do that. We need that. We need that.
Okay. It's fixed
Uh,
again. Yay.
I found some of the last of my Jkl Awesome stickers. I don't know if I told you. I was telling somebody I couldn't find my stickers. So here they
I
are.
remember you saying you said you needed to print more, and I think you
I do
just
need
thought
some
you
more.
didn't have any more because
Yes.
you misplaced them.
Yeah, I found some, but I do need more. So I need to find somebody to print me out some more stickers. Still gonna be this basic design. I'm gonna do some Christmas ones, like the candy cane version of them. Kay designed it for last Christmas, but we didn't do anything with it. So
That's where is that the one with the letters? That's the candy cane.
yeah, the candy cane
Yeah, the
letters
candy
and the
stuff.
circle around is the candy cane. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I should have had them printed. I mean, now it's kind of late, but I can get them printed and ready for Christmas. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Nah.
I don't know where they're all gonna go though. I can't. Everything that I'm shipping, your box is the last to ship, and I'm gonna package that up. I don't know if it's gonna ship this weekend, but before next weekend, it's definitely going out.
Just don't send it to
100%.
me. Send it to Kevin,
No,
okay?
Yeah, I'm still gonna send it to Kevin.
Just send it to Kevin,
I'm
not to me.
getting everything packed up, and you should have it. But
Did you see that TikTok I sent you
which one? You sent me
with
a
the
lot.
Irish
Look last-
with the Irish postman?
Which one?
It was like I think it's the latest one I sent to you.
I'm sure you. Oh no, I didn't see those. You did send
yeah.
me some.
No, it's just that's how like it seems like it's over exaggerated.
Mhm.
But the postmen are like that. If you leave your front door open, they'll open it slightly and they'll put your package inside the
Put your
door for
package
you. And
inside.
they're closed.
Nice.
It's really, really funny.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. You sent that this morning. I haven't checked it yet. I just looked and I'm like, oh, the notification is still there. Yeah. But
Yeah,
I'll check it.
it's just
I'm sorry. We're sitting here talking about our crap. Before we get to the chat, because I do want to say what's up to the chat, but I got a Funko package today. This is probably the what you call it? What they call them? Stormtrooper, the Funko Stormtrooper they had, because I did pre-order.
the one with the shield, eh?
with the shield. Yep.
Yeah.
I I have a Amazon package here, which I think is a pop. I can't remember what it is though. It's probably I thought it was the Harley, but I have the Harley sitting right here, so it's not Harley.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this is. I still have your package that you sent me. I'm gonna open that one on camera. I got my Big Apple collectibles package finally. That was the one that you ordered also with the One Piece character.
Oh yeah.
Shanks, was it? So he should be in there with my Black Adam and something else. I ordered 3 pops, but I don't remember.
Well, I hope you get a chase for that Shanks, because then you actually get some nice trade bait with it.
Yeah, I hope so too. Because like I said, I was ordering it for you in case you
and then I'd
get it.
I'd already got it.
So I'm like, all right, no worries. But see, that's how we do though. So now I have an extra. So if I end up not trading it off, whatever, I can always send it to you, and you could trade it off or whatever. Like, it is what it is. I don't mind that. I was just looking out for you, like, okay, just in case you can't get it.
No, I appreciate. I thought I couldn't get it until the last moment, and I was like, I got it. Yes.
Yeah. So it worked out. That's sweet. And I got a Walgreens box. Walgreens did a Star Wars drop, but they put up the picture of Cody, Commander Cody, which is not the pop I think it is. Geeky Mama Bear says she ordered 2 and she got 2 Mace Windows. I ordered 4. So I'm hoping it's not 4 Mace Windows, but if it is, that's fine. I mean, I already have Mace right here, but if I get 4 more, fine. I'll just have 4 Mace Windows.
No, but why would you order another 4 though?
Well, I ordered 4 because I wasn't sure if they were random or if it's just one pop. So I figured if they're 4 random Walgreens Star Wars pops, then I have a chance.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I follow you now, yeah.
Because it doesn't really say what pop it is. It just says Star Wars. I forgot what it says on the thing, but it says like Star Wars pop drop or something like that, and it had a picture of Cody. So I figured if it's Cody, I'm gonna order as many as I can because it's like one of those Grail Star Wars figures. So I figure I got 1, and then I got 3 for trade bait or sell or whatever. But then Geeky Mama Bear says she got 2 Mace Windows, and I'm like, yeah, didn't think it would be Cody, but in case it was, I got 4. But now if it's 4 Mace, whatever, like we'll see. Whenever I,
but sure, it'll be good trade bait. Otherwise, then maybe it'll get you 3 or 4 other Star Wars ones.
Look,
yeah, someone's already on it.
So yeah, and listen, I still have that box to send. So there you go.
Rian's Star Wars collection is getting quite good. I'm still waiting for those pictures he said he was going to send me.
I'm sure it is. We're gonna see him soon. We're gonna do some.
He's got tons, man.
I'm hoping maybe one day we could do a video together, not necessarily together, but comparing our collections or something like that.
That'll be actually awesome. That's a cool idea. Yeah.
So we'll see. But now that we got all that out the way, what's up, peeps in the chat? I'm gonna
peeps
say
in the chat. We haven't forgotten about you.
Of course, Yesy Lou was here. He hit up both of our chats. Chase, of course, he hit both of our chats.
Happening in the chats, eh?
A lot of you guys, if you don't know, we stream on both of our channels at the same time, so that's why you see people commenting twice, "What's up?" or "Hey, how you doing?" because they hit both our chats. So if you jump off mine and go to Pop Heat, or jump off Pop Heat, come to mine. I don't care as long as you're watching. We're happy. Fabian in the house. What's up, Fabian? Thank you for showing up.
Fabian, do your schoolwork, man.
Homework.
Do your schoolwork. Don't be irresponsible, okay?
Kevin, what's up? Going on, Rian. We already know you're here.
Rian,
PDX,
starting
on
a car
your way
again.
to work. Popped Heat, of course, is there. Kay, what's up, Kay? Hope you had a good day at school. I think you're off tomorrow, right? Veterans Day. We'll see. We'll talk later. I'm working overtime tomorrow. So. Nadia, what's going on? Thank you for showing up. And I'm going through the chat. I think that's it because everybody's just saying what's up to each other. Bees popping. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you.
Yeah, I see Chase has commented about my sound being awesome. Yeah, because I'm using this mic again.
Yeah.
Because this big ass fancy mic is not supported with StreamYard on the iPad. So I was using it for like a month. And not realizing it's actually not even working. I'm just using the normal tablet sound.
Okay.
So I was like, oh man.
But you were sounding good for those first couple of weeks.
I don't know, but it wasn't. It's not. It doesn't use external mics at the moment. It doesn't support. I was like, no, why? And I was like, but I use it for my recordings and everything. But it's such a beautiful mic.
That's good. Speaking of beautiful mics, The
Beautiful Mike. If it's a guy called Michael and you're calling him beautiful, I'm gonna be very flabbergasted.
the Blue Yeti microphone is actually on sale on Amazon for Black Friday. So I'll send you guys a link. Or a matter of fact, check out the replay of this video and you'll see it. You'll see the link.
Yeah.
I'll put it in. Sassy. I was just about to say that. I was waiting till I said hello to everybody in the chat. So I said hello to everybody in the chat. Everybody, congrats to Pop T. 201 subs as of 5 minutes ago.
I think we did. I think we touched on it last week. Thanks again for everyone helping out with that. I've actually successfully stayed above 200 for more than 5 days.
Yes.
So I don't think I'll be going lower than 200 this time. I don't think so. I'm being positive.
We hope not.
So yes, thank you very much, guys, for helping out with that. Do appreciate it.
Yes, congrats. That was one of those things because I kind of behind the scenes did a push for you because the first time you hit 200, it was like sweet. You hit 200, then you dropped so many subs. It was ridiculous. Like, how do you go from over 200 to 170? Like, you really lost 30 subs.
Yeah,
but
I was super happy. I mean, I think you remember when it happened. I was like, I was so happy. I wasn't really bothered whether I was going to, but I mean, I think I was so stuck on 170 for so long.
Yeah.
And then I reached 200. I was like, yes, so good. And then
it dropped, and it's like
2-3 days later, everything just like decided, well, he's too happy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Like how that's so, and for a while you were stuck at that range, and I've said it to you, and I've said it before that I kind of feel like if I'm constantly pushing you, that it's like self-serving because people will be like, well, of course he's going to push Pop T's channel. That's his partner, blah, blah, blah. But I looked at it, I'm like, you know what? Screw that. We got to get you above 200 because that was ridiculous. So I hit up a lot of people behind the scenes. It was like, listen, let's at least get Pop T to 200. Like after that, he's on his own. But let's get to 200.
Well, thanks, man. No, but I do appreciate it. Getting just past 200, it's awesome. So this hopefully we can keep it there.
Yeah, that was something that we had to do. We had to do as a family. So thank you for everyone who contributed and got Pop T to over 200. Let's keep them there. Like we said, come for the content, stay for the accent.
Come for the content, stay for the accent. I'm going to make a T-shirt for that. Sassy, that's a trade secret. Actually,
now go to the StreamYard, the newest update. They have this thing called StreamYard Team or something like that.
Yeah, so StreamYard Teams. So basically it's really awesome. It's you got ability to add, I think at the moment for the free version, or as of now, I don't know if they're going to change it, but it kind of sounded like they are going to change it. You can add 2 people on a team with you, and those people have privileges and rights to make streams and prep streams and have access to all your banners, your brand, and all that stuff. Yeah. But they don't have access to ending or starting streams.
Right.
So they can pretty much be on a stream with you and pop up the comments and do everything like that and that sort of thing.
Right.
But they don't have the permission to go live.
Right. So
and then if you have $9 extra, you can change that from 2 people to 5 people.
Yeah.
Is what they're saying now.
Yeah. I mean, that's not how we did it, but now they have a new function where you do teams, and like Pop Heat said, you can get people privileges to kind of basically what it is that like I'm the one that's typically in control of the stream if I'm hosting the stream, but if I put people who are going to be on the stream with me, part of my team, now they can control things too. So if I'm trying to host and do stuff, they can be clicking on comments. I don't have to click on comments. They can they can be putting up the overlays and things like that, where I can concentrate more on just talking to you guys and speaking to the stream instead of having to stop and type in stuff and show stuff. Like I can have other people doing that for me. So
yeah, I can see how that would help for people that's doing like talks and that sort of thing. If you're some sort of educator or something, then you don't have time to put things up when you're talking, then your person can just pop up all the screens and
Right.
stuff for you. So it's very
Right.
useful. It's actually quite clever.
Right. And that's what I was thinking, Sassy, when you asked. The first thing I thought was, you know what? That would be great for you guys. So there you go.
Me and Al will talk afterwards. We'll drop you a message, bro. We don't want the secret to get out there too quickly.
What, our secret or how we stream on both channels?
How we do it, yeah.
Oh.
We'll think about it. Just kidding, yeah.
No, it's actually not. Like when I stream with TechBot, like he can stream to my channel because he has. I really shouldn't have. No, he has my YouTube login because he did one of those remote things where I can remotely control his laptop.
Yeah, basically. Like team view, where you give control to your laptop to him, or vice versa.
Vice versa, exactly. So he gave me control of his laptop. I logged into my YouTube on his laptop, and now whenever we stream together, we have the option to stream to both of our channels. The last few streams,
you both have access,
yeah. Well, he has access to mine. I don't have access to his, so that's the downside to that. Like if we reversed it, then yeah, we could do that, but. I told him I don't really care. I trust him, like not to screw with my channel or whatever. But the way me and you do it is different.
It's different. Nothing shady. It's not shady.
Yeah, it's not shady. It's just
smart.
Yeah, we just did a smart thing.
Nothing shady. I promise, guys.
Got your channel to play on that Safe Funko group tonight. So hope you both get some subs from your old home cook. Nice. Thank you.
Thanks,
we appreciate
bro.
that.
Appreciate that.
He said hit you with the transitions. Yeah. That's something that we have to do more of. Like we don't do transitions. We just do stuff.
Listen, the only thing is I that's too fancy for me, bro.
Right?
Chase has got it down, like
Chase kind of understands. Is something like that, but not exactly. Did you get the Diecast Iron Man, Chase? I did not, but I saw one of our people, actually Funko PDX, in our group, and he posted on Instagram. He got a damaged one. Reached out to Funko, and
sad.
They pretty much said, "Oh well." It's like finding a hair in your food, and then the restaurant going, "Oh well." That's basically what he got. He got a hair in his Funko that caused damage to his pop, and they're like, "Oh well." Like, are you kidding? Oh, yes, he said we're using the flux capacitor. Oh man.
Yeah, no, Zach is really mad, and I don't blame him for being mad, because if it's something that's coming directly from Funko, man.
Yeah.
It's not coming from secondary market. It's coming from them.
Right.
That's kind of like they're not proud of their own product anymore, man. If this was honestly, if it was my company and that shit happens, bro, I'll be like, heads will be rolling. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I'm trying to sell a prestige product, and you guys are just screwing it up.
Right.
That's just me. That's my opinion.
Yeah, and that's how a lot of business owners are. And the thing is, it's not even that he was like, "Oh, well, send me another pop," and he's going to keep that one. He said he'll send that one back and get another one. So he's willing to send it back. He's not saying, "Well, send me a free one." And he has video evidence because as content creators, we open stuff on camera. So he opened it on camera. So he has proof that he opened it like that. And this isn't like a Funko that you could unbox, tamper with, rebox, rewrap it, and fake it. This is the diecast. I mean, we all seen how the diecast. We all seen
Chase's unboxings. Right. Like it comes in like 30 boxes, and then it comes in a paper sleeve, and then in another box, and then still the box.
Right.
Like, I mean, come on.
So it's almost impossible for anyone to open that all up, tamper with the pop, repackage it back, and then try to fake like they opened it on camera. Like, come on.
If I saw correctly, that was a crack, wasn't it? What is it?
But it looked like he said it's a scrape, but it does look kind of like it was a crack, but I can't tell. He said it was a scrape. But either way, it's damaged. Like, you know, you want that thing in pristine condition, man. Come on. Hey, Sharon's Pops and Plants. Sharon, what's going on?
Sharon, Pops and Plants.
We appreciate it.
Thanks.
But Quick Draw. What's going on, bro? He says,
Quick Draw, my bro. Send it back to China. Listen, my bro.
Actually, they're made in Taiwan.
No, man, Vietnam, not Taiwan.
Vietnam. Jesus.
You just as worse as Quick Draw there now. You know that. Horrible. Now you're pretending to be me.
I usually fix that before we started. See, I didn't get a chance. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Looked at the Star Wars Pop, A Lesson in the Force. And now he told me it's almost the size of the Falcon, so it's a big moment. Yeah, I do want to get that one. I actually went to GameStop yesterday. No, what are we on today? Wednesday, Monday, and I saw it, but I couldn't pick it up. We're getting some buzzing. What are you doing over there, bro? Is that you or me?
You went extremely loud.
Oh, okay, that was probably me then. Sorry.
Well, it's me. I don't know, but you're.
Technical difficulties.
Wow. I can hear you now, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah.
It's like I can hear you. But yeah, I went to GameStop and they had it, but I couldn't pick it up. I was actually in the area to do something else, so I couldn't mess with it. But at least I know where it's at, so maybe, probably this weekend if I get the chance. I got plans, so we'll see. Still can't figure out how I hear. Does that kind of damage? So that's probably what they're thinking too. Well, I don't know. The thing is, even if the hair didn't do the damage, it came damaged and it had a hair in it. So come on, it's just China owns Vietnam. Okay, so back to China. Whatever. Fine.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Okay, bro. No, but listen, like in all fairness, I think it's exactly how you say it, and I wish Robbie would have said something along the same lines. If you get a hair in your food, bro, and the restaurant tells you, don't worry about it, or whatever the stupid reply was with this, dude, I would actually walk into the kitchen with a plate of food and I'll shove it in the chef's face.
Right.
I'll say, listen, can you grow up and do your job properly? You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's up with your sound now? You breathing hard into the mic. What is that?
Oh, no, it's very close to my nose now. Sorry, I'm breathing through my nose.
I was like, what is that? Why is it so loud?
Sorry, I was leaning back. I was excited with my breathing.
Don't worry, Yeselu. We know you're always there. I mean, either way, regardless if he said it was the hair or the crash, whatever, it's a complaint, it's damage, you can see it's damage. You're breathing really heavy into the mic, bro.
It's on the mic. I'm sorry, bro.
Look, Sassy said it's loud.
Is that better? No,
it's better
very loud.
It's better for the breathing, but not for hearing you. What's going on with your sound today?
What the hell is wrong with everything? Like it's like the universe is just, hey,
let's see,
Sean,
listen,
bro. Yeah, sorry, I'm Vincent, bro.
Can't even get your name right.
We need you to have something going on. That's part of your gimmick, bro.
Chase said, put the mic under your chin.
What did he say?
And,
Pull the mic.
Yesy Lou said, "Where's the dragon?"
Is that better?
Yeah, because now we can't hear the breathing and we can still hear you. There you go. See, Chase has always got our back. Thank you, Chase. Thank you.
Yeah, Chase. I don't know, like, my wife buys me a beautiful mic. I can't use it because Streamyard doesn't like me.
I did not pre-order the Vader or the Zuckus because when they first came out with Boba, I missed the pre-order, sold out. I was like, all right, well, screw it. I'm not going to go for the rest of them. Then I forgot what order they dropped in, but the next one dropped and the next one dropped and I didn't bother. Then GameStop had a sale and Boba was back in stock. So I bought Boba and the others for less than what they cost when they came out. So I got over. And now the rest of them, they're in store. Like I said, the GameStop I just went to, they have all of them except Boba Fett. It's piles of them sitting up on the wall. They're probably going to be on sale soon. So
the way I'm seeing it at the moment, though, is anything on pre-order. People don't even need to stress about pre-order because they're going to make such a shit ton of it.
Yeah, I'm not stressing the pre-orders.
They're going to make such a shit ton of it that you're going to be able to get it in store anyway. It's always in store. It's always going to be so many.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
Vader,
the same-
if anything, would be the one I would pre-order. But since I figure it's going to be in store and I'll get it, I'm not going to pre-order it. I'll wait. And if I mess around and don't get it, I have all the rest, so I'll get Vader eventually.
You see, the thing is, if you're not actually getting it off Funko and you're getting a second market, it's just like it's there, and they mass producing and overproducing and all this stuff. It's only those very few like limited edition ones that you need to worry about pre-ordering. You know, like the 3 hologram guys, and all these other new ones that's coming out. It's going to be there. Have a look at all these sodas and stuff that came from the NYCC. It's still all up on Funko Europe at the moment. It's still there.
Funko Europe still has
hasn't sold out because everybody's got it in the second-hand market already. It's like it's.
Yep. So yeah, I'm not stressing it. I mean, I let Funko stress me out on a lot of things, and I've gotten into the mindset of, you know what, I'm going back to the way I used to collect, where if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't, because I collect so many things. Even though I'm concentrating on Star Wars and it's a Star Wars pop, so it's like, yeah, I need to get it now before it goes up in price. Like you said, it's a common. It's not like limited edition. It's not like a certain run piece count or whatever. So chances are I'll get it for cost, and if I don't, okay, I'll pay a few dollars more. Okay, fine, whatever. So it'll be what it is. I'm not stressing it. He said Vader's supposed to be on the right anyway. Well, in the scene that it's referencing, he actually walks from one side to the other. So I guess you're gonna put him on either end, right? But yeah, they'll be on clearance for sure. Johnny Funko, what's up? Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it.
That's a Johnny.
Quick Drill said my GameStop never gets anything. Well, that's the one thing that, because my Targets usually never get anything, and I have two of them that are like equal distance away, you know, which depend on which direction I go. And when they do get stuff, it's either late, so it's days after it dropped, and I'll just walk in and randomly see, oh, they did get it, and then the stuff that's left over is damaged, or they get nothing ever. So, but the GameStops around here, the GameStops are good for getting stuff. The Walgreens suck.
The GameStops here are pretty cool in regards to that they generally do get it, but the only problem is they get it like so much long after. I was very shocked. I don't know if anybody watched my latest video with the Jkl Pop. I got it like 2 weeks earlier than it was scheduled to come out, and I was like, what? I was very surprised when I got that. I was like really, really stoked. And then the other one I pre-ordered at the same time from the same convention. It's only coming February next year. I'm like, bro, so far away. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like so all over the place. You don't know whether you're going to get it like now or when, but you guaranteed to get it, I suppose.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. EB Games, EB Games, GameStop, same thing. We used to have EB Games here too, but I think
I like the EB Games sticker. I think the EB Games sticker is cool.
Yeah, I like that sticker too.
I think it's a lot better. The new GameStop sticker is cool. It's very simple and it is nice.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. Like it kind of grew on me. I'm trying to see if I have one around. I can't see one, but I know I have one somewhere.
It did grow on me as well. Like I like it. It's really cool.
Yeah, like nice round.
The EB sticker is so cool. It looks really cool. That's the one with it's got the black lines and stuff on it, isn't it? It's red and it's got like
nice. Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
But it's pretty cool. So now that we've talked crap for I don't even know how long have we been talking crap? A half an hour.
We're really good at talking crap, bro.
Because
we're professors at talking crap, bro.
Come on, we're professional shit kickers here. So we're gonna talk some more crap. Last week, what did we talk about? I always forget.
I can't remember. I need to think about. I need to see pictures. I think my brain operates with pictures. And
I don't think
it all comes flooding back.
And I don't think we really care about this one.
We did speak about the Machine Gun Kelly. I remember that.
Yeah, it's a pop. I don't really care for the musician or the pop. But if you do, hey, they got a Machine Gun Kelly. Go get it. The Office minis are on pre-order. They've been on pre-order on Amazon for a while, so go get them.
I remember.
I do want them, but I'm not going to pre-order them. I'll just wait it out because the Seinfeld ones didn't sell out, and I'm pretty sure the Office ones aren't going to sell out because they're going to make a crap load more of them.
We didn't touch on this. This was new. This is new, yeah.
Yeah, the comic covers of Scarlet Witch and Vision. First appearance of Vision was this one. This was not the first appearance of Scarlet Witch, which surprised me that they used that cover. I actually used to have that comic.
Do they? Are they saying that it's going to be first appearance, or?
I don't think they said it, but the pattern that they were doing, right? It was their first appearance. The Superman cover, the Batman cover, and even this Vision cover, they're all first appearances. So it's like.
But then tell me now that Scarlet Witch pop, is that a pop that's been made already, or is it new with this cover as well?
I actually don't know. I haven't paid that much attention to Scarlet Witch.
If we got a suspicion that it's a pop that's already been made, they just added it in there. And they didn't have to make much money, or spend much money. But that Vision pop's something cool about it. Kind of looks like a little devil in a way, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, I mean that was, like I said, his first appearance, and that was his first look, and it's a pretty cool looking pop. I don't mind it, but not something I'm going after. I'm
not going to run for it or anything, but it looks kind of cool. Like reminds me of a little bit of a devil or something.
Yeah, I do like the look of it. The next was they did the mini moments, the WandaVision mini moments. There's supposed to be one for each decade. I believe there's supposed to be chases for them too, but I haven't seen any. All I've seen was they only showed these first two, and of course we know the different decades they're gonna have the different scenes. So just waiting on information for that. The dumpster fire.
I missed this altogether. What is this? An actual Funko product, or is Funko advertising other people's products, or what the hell is this?
Well, I don't know if it's a Funko product, but
I don't know.
When I looked under Funko on Entertainment Earth, it came up. So I'm like, okay, it's a Funko.
Saying,
but
I
it
was
doesn't
confused because obviously the beady eyes and all that stuff. Like, yes, like I don't know whether to like it or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I like it. I'm probably not going to get one. But
I like the colors they used and everything. What do you call that? That's like pearlescent or something, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, here's the original one, and it's like.
Looks like I'm not being rude or anything, but it looks like a McDonald's toy or something.
This one? Yeah.
I'm not being rude. I'm not. That looks a little bit more classier, but like,
yeah, but I don't think it's
a little pricey. I think. Does it say the price?
Not here. I think I have to look it up, but yeah.
Chase, hit up in the comments there. What is the price? Because Chase said a little pricey. He thinks.
Oh yeah, what's the price if you have it?
What's the price there, Chase?
Because I could look it up real quick. But see, this is another reason why if you have somebody else controlling the stream, Entertainment Earth. Where is it?
On speaking Entertainment Earth, have a look at Wayne Co. He's an affiliate with them guys. If you're looking for any entertainment.
Oh yes, absolutely. If you're looking,
just to throw that in there, I have to.
Yes, because Wayne actually.
I think in our group, he's the only Entertainment Earth affiliate, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he might be.
In our community, yeah. So that's good. Let's hit him up. If you're looking at anything from Entertainment Earth, that is.
Yeah, and since we're talking about affiliates, I am an Amazon affiliate. So if you click on any of my Amazon links,
I was just about to say.
I'd appreciate that.
All those Amazon exclusives.
Yeah, it's $30. The regular one, the orange one.
How big is it,
like
bro?
a McDonald's toy.
Does it say anything about the size there?
Let me see. Actually, let me put it on screen now that I found
$30. If it's not the same size as a trash can, I'm not freaking interested, bro.
Well, I doubt you get a $30 trash can. It is glow in the dark, so as you can see in the picture, it's a little glow in the dark. Here it is. I mean, it doesn't look like it's too big. I'm trying to find the dimensions.
Where does this
No,
come
it's
from? Like, what is
3.5
it?
inch
Like,
wide, 3.5 inch long, 2 3/4
oh,
inches
you
tall.
see, the thing is, look there, I'm reading there, Dumpster Fire Magic Pumpkin Glow. This is a Halloween product for next year. They're just getting us ready for next year, guys. Wait.
Probably
They
supposed
missed
to drop
this year.
and they missed it. So they're like, we just got it.
Guys, it's not Funko's fault. It's the shipping, okay?
Because look, they had
It's the
this
ships.
one.
They're not
This
getting
is-
into the docks
This
from
is Fine
China.
Dog with the dumpster fire.
That's kind of cool with the writing on. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea.
So I like this one. It's
Yeah,
pretty
that one's a
cool
lot
looking.
cooler.
And I'm trying to find the other one. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just
Excuse me.
oh, they have another one too. They had a blue one. Wow,
Blue one
they had a
too.
lot of them. I didn't know
Yes.
they had all these different ones.
Okay. No, I can't understand.
Right.
It's not just more than one random one or two dumpster fire things.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. But for $30, I don't know. I mean, it's
No,
about the
dude.
size of Funko Pop for $30.
That's the same price as like maybe 2 common Star Wars pops, bro. No ways, man.
This I have no idea what it's about. Long Beach, November 6th to 7th. It already happened. They were having a Funko Gold exclusive drop. I think it was like $70. You got a Funko Gold and some other stuff in it. I never followed up on it to see. I mean, I know they showed the picture of the big, but people were saying there's probably a different version of Tupac in there. So I don't know. But I guess I should have looked that up before we started the stream. But you guys know I'm a I don't do much research on stuff. I'm like, whatever, it's there. Okay. I'm trying to, so I don't scroll through my whole thing, because I don't put just pop stuff. I put all types of different stuff. All right, here we go. We'll start from here. I don't know the name of this character.
Barbarian's really getting upset about that dislike thing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
We were talking about that behind the scenes in the chat. A lot of you guys may not know. We'll touch on it really quick so people know what we're talking about.
Sorry,
on
I'm
YouTube.
rude like that. I just
No, I saw it pop up on my phone too, but since you brought it up, let's go.
let's go.
YouTube
Let's go.
is about to not drop the dislike button, but not show when people dislike your videos. Mainly because a lot of people are using the dislike button as a troll maneuver. They'll, have people just constantly hit dislike on your videos. It doesn't necessarily affect your videos as far as the YouTube algorithm, but what ends up happening is, let's say I'm new to your channel. I see a video of yours that got like 30 dislikes to maybe 10 likes. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that video because then I'm like, all right, it's probably
that's what they thought.
So that's what they thought. Right. Yeah. And they supposedly ran a test where they cut off the option to see how many dislikes a video had, and it supposedly, according to YouTube, like just going off what they said in their video, that it lowered the percentage of people disliking videos,
but not enough for it to make a difference. I think they said,
but not enough to really make a difference. So it's like, okay,
to actually pinpoint it that it is a problem.
Right. So basically, what they're doing is they're going to not show. You still have the option to dislike a video, to give a thumbs down, but you're not going to be able to see how many thumbs down the video got. Only the person who put out the video. So if you dislike any of my videos, I'll get to see how many people disliked it, but you won't be able to see it. And I was like, I would prefer if they gave you the option to do it. Like, you have the option to put.
Yeah, that's what you were saying in the group. That's
right.
Actually a very smart option. You see, the thing is, back a while back in Instagram, Sam was telling me, she actually reminded me of it, is they used to say, when you got a post or something, they would say, like, Sam plus 350,000 other people liked this post.
Right.
And then that was putting down the morale of other people. How can this person get that much? So then what they decided to do is take that amount out, and they would say Sam and maybe 2 other names, and others like the post.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know if it's kind of leaning towards that too. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. we all knew that people are using this thing as a troll device for ages already, and it's been how long? And I think I said that in the message. I said I'm kind of glad they have kind of changed it in a way, but as you said, to have the option to switch it on and off would be a little bit more appreciated.
Right, that's what I think. I mean, I definitely
I agree with you 100%, bro.
To have just like to have the option to have your sub count shown or not, it should be your choice on whether you want it shown or not. Because I don't think you should take away the option to dislike a video, because I would prefer to see or give people the option to give my video a dislike. Because if I do a video and the majority of the people end up giving it a thumbs down, I'm gonna say, okay, maybe this wasn't a good video.
You see, the thing is, like where my mind was drifting off on it, and I didn't want to drift too much on it because I didn't want to see too much of it as a negative thing. But for me, they have the ability to notice when someone subs to your channel too fast.
Right.
And they can take that subs away because it's too fast that they are subbing to you.
Right.
Not that it freaking well matters on any time-space continuum whether the speed of them subbing to your channel matters.
Right.
It's a sub. It doesn't matter, in my opinion.
Right.
Right? But they can't do anything about someone hitting the thumbs the thumbs down button repeatedly for...
Right,
you know what
exactly.
I mean?
Like going through your videos.
They can't change that,
down,
but they can take the subs that I
get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? They got the power to take away the subs that I've earned on a live stream that my friends have decided to promote my channel.
Right.
In a non-malicious manner.
Right.
But here you got people in a malicious, silly manner downing people by putting a thumbs down. But you can't take... You know what I mean? Like, you can't take that away.
Yeah, but sucks.
All you can do is take the number away.
I get what
that doesn't
you're
make sense to me.
And
to be honest, that's just what I'm saying about it. That's just bro.
I get it.
It's getting harder and harder for me to see the positives of things, and I don't know. Maybe I'm meant to see the negatives and call these assholes out for being immature bananas. Anyway, this looks really cool.
You're right.
What is this? What is Entertainment Earth?
Yeah, we got a comment that said check out the egg attack action. And I just went through. I don't think it is. It's just called egg attack action figure.
Is it the seed? Maybe that's.
But look at some of the others when I go back. Look at the price of these things. $80 for this one. Captain Marvel. She comes with the Infinity Gauntlet, some different hands. I guess you could change out.
These? These look like
interchangeable face. Like
these look like that. What's that? Those anime figures. They call it the more expensive Funko Pop.
6 inches tall. Oh, I know what you're saying.
Something with an N.
Boy.
That's gonna bother me until I get it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
it's gonna bother me until I get it. Nendroid.
Something like that, I think. I can't think of it. But somebody in the chat will tell us. But yeah, these look kind of cool.
They kind of remind me of it.
They light up and stuff, but
it's definitely got their price though. Look at that. No,
I can't put that type of money down.
I'm sorry, man. There's a lot of 10 inches I'd rather buy for that, man.
Damn, I'd probably get this one.
Dope as hell, though.
I would get this one. $80 for Stanley. I would get that one.
And he comes with a sweater, can even change his jersey,
change his clothes. Yeah,
I would get jumper. Sorry.
Yeah, I would probably get that one. I've never heard of these. Thank you for pointing them out to me. I mean, again,
they look
not
cool,
something I would buy because of that's just way too much.
Who is that one? That's Gable.
Cable, yeah.
Cable, sorry.
Yeah. Pretty freaking awesome.
Nendroid. I'm sure it's called Nendroid or something like that. Oh, it's bothering me.
Oh, Funko Brothers, what's up? Thank you for showing up.
Hey, Funko Bros.
Thank you for coming.
I think we missed Uncle DPJ too. Thanks for coming in, bro.
I didn't give him a shout, but what's up, DPJ? I showed one of the comments, but I didn't shout him. DPJ, thank you for coming up. Coming through. You know what I meant.
Listen, Fabian.
He did say Nendoroid anime figures. There you go.
Listen, Fabian. All good Naruto supporters do their homework, okay? Just kidding,
Chase said he got the Spidey and his fire. I'm pretty sure it is. That's just, woo. That was just too.
Hey, listen.
It was just too expensive.
Yeah. Dead Zone. How you doing, bro?
What's up? What are we going? We were going through stuff, right?
Yeah, this one was available on the Funko store, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was available
They
again. They pretty much just put sign up to be notified when it's available, but I like how it looks, so
They said available now, and when I went to, the link was gone. So I think maybe someone did something by accident.
Possibly.
I don't want it, but they said literally the word was available now on, and then you follow the link and it takes you to a dead page.
Yeah.
So I don't know if someone did it by accident.
That actually happened the other day with with this pop.
Yeah.
Because they had it out there, they had the link and everything up, but I clicked the link and it goes, oops. It's
a dead page.
But then when you go to a different Funko, it shows down at the bottom. It's featured, like her pop. You can see this particular pop down there. Then when you click on it, go to the page.
The dragon lady from my hero. I think maybe they're playing with new software or something on the site or something. So I think they just a little bit of tricks on it or something.
Yeah. I think they either dropping them too early, somebody's messing up a link or something. Because it happened with like you said with the My Hero Academia pop. It happened with 11, and I think it happened with the Robin Hood pop too, the one that just dropped today.
The Hydro thingy-majiggy.
Yeah, the art series one. Yeah. Art series, damn it. This isn't a very good look, a good picture, but I kind of pulled it from the internet. These are all Walgreens exclusives. We got Nihilus. This is one of the Iron Man variants. Azrael, Batman.
Mystic Armor. Those two pops are out already.
They are?
Yeah. Rian, he actually bought the Batman one.
The Azrael?
Yeah. And then that's that Majestic or whatever Iron Man. When Iron Man dropped in Europe, that was the other thing that dropped at the same time.
Okay. Well, they should be out now.
But the other ones aren't though.
I know they should be out, or should be at least be starting to hit the stores. So if he got them, then good.
Shop Walgreens and tell us if they saw it, maybe.
The last time I went to Walgreens last week, they had 0 pops. So I know the closest Walgreens to me doesn't have them. I'll put it that way. There are a number of them in a good proximity to me, but I only go to one main. So.
No, I'm not an X-Men or a Marvel nerd or anything like that. I don't know a lot of the characters, but I've never heard of Magic before.
Oh, she was one of my favorites. She was part of the New Mutants back in the day.
Maybe that's why I don't know, because I don't know from. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then the New Mutants movie that they dropped that was delayed forever, and then they finally put it out, and it really didn't do very well because it wasn't a really good movie. Her character was in that movie. She pretty much can. She's Colossus's little sister, so everybody know who Colossus is. Big guy turns into
New Mutants. What was that story about?
Well, in the movie, they were all in this supposed psychiatric center because
I watched that. Which one is she?
She's the one that has the metal arm with the sword and she can teleport.
Oh, but she's badass.
Yeah, she is pretty badass. And she has a dragon named Lockheed that she could communicate with. But pretty much she can teleport through. I forgot the name of the realm she teleports through, but it's something like how Nightcrawler.
They kind of show it in the movie, don't they? But that's just Limbo, new, though. That's just starting that off, isn't it?
No, she's been around forever. That particular movie was supposed to start off right, but that was that was still when Fox owned the X-Men. Remember, Disney bought them right when they were making that movie, so they finished making the movie. The movie was put on the shelf forever. Disney decided, all right, we'll put it out so people can see it, and now it's scrapped. So they're probably going to do a different take on the New Mutants, but yeah. So I'll take, exclamation window up there. Yeah, keep saying it. Found out Star Wars Assorted Pop. There you go. That's what it was called. Star Wars Assorted Pop from Walgreens. Going to turn up. Well, we talked about it earlier before you got here. Geeky Mama Bear ordered 2, and she got 2 Mace Windows. I ordered 4, and my Walgreens box is still sitting. As a matter of fact, I'll open it. Let me see. Since we're here and we're talking about it, why not?
Uncle, put it on yourself on the big screen so we can see it nicely.
Yes. So here's my Walgreens box. There should be 4 pops in here. It said Star Wars Assorted Funko Pops. So that's what it said, but it showed a picture of Cody. And I was like, okay, if it's Cody, then I want 4 Codys. If it's not Cody, maybe it'll be assorted, like they said, and it'll be 4 different ones. But since Geeky Mama Bear said she got 2 maces, I'm assuming this is going to be 4 maces.
So you got Mace already, but you're hoping for Cody though for this.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's Cody since they
At
showed a
least
picture
once.
of Cody.
But what will you do with 4?
Like I said, they'll be trade bait, or I'll give them away, whatever. I mean, I still have my original mace. I'll take that mace out and see how damaged it is, and if one of these looks better, I'll swap it.
You see, you're smart, man. You're smart.
All right, so first one up is
the Mace.
Mace Windu.
All right, okay, let's see. All right.
Second one up is Mace Windu.
Okay, all right. That's the best assorted box I've ever seen in my life so far.
Third one up, Mace Windu.
Oh, definitely. Okay, just one Cody. Just one Cody.
And the last one is Mace Windu.
You know, I was worried it was going to be a Cody.
Oh, that would have been awesome, but
listen,
I got 4 Mace Windus.
But
that's
now,
all right.
If they said assorted, why would they do something like that?
Yeah, they've done these drops before, and I've always missed them. But because they put a picture of a Star Wars pop, but the pop that they sell isn't always the pop that's pictured. So I'm like, all right, well.
But now this pop doesn't have a chase, right?
Nah, there's no chase for this one.
So Walgreens really has no clue on why people would buy 4.
Probably not. They probably like, okay, he must really want Mace.
I feel bad for you that you got 4, but can you imagine someone that bought a 6th one or something like that?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, they probably didn't think about it like that, because like I said, it just says assorted pop. Because where's the comment again? Yeah, it just says Star Wars assorted pop. That's what the listing said, and then the picture had a picture of the Cody pop. So they're probably, whoever put that up there probably knows that Cody is one of the Grail pops. And it was like, you know what? Let's put this picture up. People will buy a crap load of them thinking it's Cody, and we'll just offload all our Mace Windows.
Well,
like,
I think Chase said he's got something to trade there or something, if I'm not mistaken. Quick Draw says he'll have something.
Nice. When a standard purchase turns into a mystery box. Exactly, yeah. I don't mind. Listen, I order stuff sometimes and get it and don't remember what I ordered, so a lot of my boxes are mystery boxes. That's pretty cool. Said Lockheed is Kitty Pryde companion, but whatevs. Didn't Lockheed hang out with Magic also? Didn't she have Lockheed at one point? I mean, I know Kitty Pryde had Lockheed for a minute, but I think...
Which one's Kitty Pryde now?
Kitty Pryde's the one that can walk through walls. She was in X2.
Yeah, she called someone a dick or something. Dickhead or something.
Yeah, she was talking to...
Sorry, I forget.
No, X3. She was in X3. Well, she was in X2 also, but didn't have a role. In X3, she was played by Ellen Page, and Juggernaut was chasing her, and the kid, and you know, she had made him sink into the floor. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch, and he busted out. And, yeah, but that was Kitty. She was running through the walls trying to get away from Juggernaut.
It was Juggernaut that she called her.
Yeah. So, but I thought Lockheed hung out with Magic also. I'm pretty sure he did.
But why would a dragon hang around with...
Listen, Kitty? It's comic books, man.
It doesn't make sense, though, man. Like,
I don't know the story. I don't know the story behind it, so... If I wind up with a Cody, we could talk trade. Okay, if you end up getting a Cody. I mean, I doubt it, but if you do, sure. Baby, thank you for counting out my...
Thanks, Fabian. You're amazing,
my sadness. Man. Thank you.
Now we know you can count and the homework is paying off. Sorry.
No, I didn't send the box to Kevin yet, and I did say if I got 4 maces, I would throw one in. So, you know, you get a mace. Don't worry, I got you, Rion. You got your mace.
Rion.
He said Walgreens should not sell pops. Period. They really should.
Like from today. Hey. What type of store is Walgreens anyway?
It's like a CVS. You have CVS?
No.
It's like a pharmacy type stuff. It's a pharmacy.
Well, they should stick to medicine. But if this is how they're
also
doing with
sells-
Pops, I'm worried about their medicine, bro.
Yeah, it's a pharmacy that also sells other stuff. So
Walgreens.
You know,
Sounds
yeah,
familiar.
it's
Maybe
like
we do
Walgreens.
have them here.
It's Walgreens, CVS. I'm trying to think of a store that probably more well known on your side, but I don't know. If you have a pharmacy in your area that also sells like food and magazines and has a toy aisle and things like it's a store.
No,
like
we had stores like that in South Africa, but not
Yeah.
really. I haven't noticed it here yet, but I'm sure there is.
Yeah, something like that. So only ever seen a Wicked Kitty Shadowcat. Okay. Yeah, that's well. That was the meme. That was one of the things people were upset about in the movie because the meme was "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch." Like the fans created that meme and then they threw it in the movie. So, oh, you get amazing. Get amazing. I mean, I don't like.
Look
I said, I don't
underneath your
mind
chair.
having 4
You
Maces.
should have pulled that under your chair, bro.
I know, right? I don't mind that it's 4 Masons, but the only thing that really is gonna bother me is that it's killing the price of the mace I currently have. So the value of that one's gonna drop. But again, I don't mind that it's 4 Maces. I already got 3 people looking to trade, so I'm gonna get a Star Wars Pop either. So I'm cool.
Yeah, you get one you don't have anyway. Yeah,
Right. So
that's
And,
cool, bro.
that was the whole plan anyway. Like I said, if it ended up being 4 Maces, hey, now I got more trade bait. So let's go. But back to what we were talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about the
that's
kitty
the
cats
stuff.
and then the dragon and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Then we're looking at this.
I don't have a better picture because it didn't post on Instagram properly, but this is the new Boba Fett pop from the Book of Boba, and the bottom is a pop tee. It's got one of the mini pops. It's a child's t-shirt and a mini Boba Fett pop. So
Yeah. we know what his head looks like anyways. That's cool.
yeah. A better look at the new Cad Bane. That was pretty cool with the Toto.
Listen, Slapshot's got one already. So if
Yeah.
you guys want to watch an unboxing of it, it's somewhere on Slapshot's.
Yeah, go check out Slapshot
Go
Pop.
check it
Not
out,
right
bro.
now. Go later.
No, not now. No, don't. No, you don't dare. Don't.
Here's the Toucan. This is the SDCC mascot. The thing is, I don't know if this was supposed to be for this year and they missed it, or these are previews for next year.
thing
This
is,
thing
to
right
be-
here, Funko Friday, that's a Target thing. I just left it in the picture, but
To be honest, you know what I honestly happened? I don't think there is a NYCC Part 2. I honestly think they planned on releasing all of these, and because of all that shipping nonsense that's happened, they had to reduce their. I honestly think that's what's happened, and the poor guys struggled maybe. If you think about it, it's
Possibly,
a perfect
possibly,
amount
yeah.
to be added onto a list.
yeah, maybe the next list they do is going to be the New York Comic Con stuff. They're going to throw this up there, and
Because it's
You know.
this, and then there's that other 6. You know, the ones with the Superman and the Cad Bane.
yeah.
You know,
So maybe you're right. We'll see.
maybe it's just delayed shipping. I don't know.
The LA Comic Con, they got the animated series Two
I
Face.
didn't even notice that. When's the LA
Spider-Man.
Comic Con happening?
I think it's in December.
That's really cool, man. You know what makes me happy about this picture right here? Is they're paying attention to the Batman animated series
Yes.
line.
Yes.
And I'm just so hoping they're going to continue the black lights.
Yeah, we
And
saw your video.
even more so with this guy. Can you imagine how nice this guy's going to look as a black light?
And you called it though. You said if they do a black light of this comic, this pop, it would look sick, and I think it would.
It
I
looks
really
sick,
think it
man.
would.
I mean, they don't. Oh man, look at that blue. Can you imagine that blue?
Yeah, the black light, man.
The Batman. You know, I don't know if you can't really
That
see
looks
it
so
in my
sweet.
picture. But oh man, that's sweet, bro.
I would be. I mean, I got the black light I wanted, which was my Harley. Ding, 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 ding. I actually won it from Waynco, I think, in his Patreon giveaway.
You know what I like about that
And-
Harley? They did
Beautiful.
a really cool thing. They made it a double hole for its feet stand, which is really cool. So it stands on there
So it
really
stands-
nicely.
Okay, I got you. when you said a double hole for the, I was like, what? Like, it took me a second. I forgot the
What
whole
English
stand
language
that
are
she
you
was like.
speaking?
I forgot.
You're making your own shit up, bro.
Spider-Man looks stoned. K Titus in the house.
K Titus, listen, K Titus, I must thank him too
Samurai
because
Cat.
he gave me a shout out, and I might have actually gotten something like 15 to 16 subs from that shout out. I do appreciate it, brother.
Yes.
Senpai Titus.
Konnichiwa. Nice. Say, can we put orders? What goes in the box? Try to get me Transformers tracks. I can't get that one either.
Listen,
you have to put in order. Listen, this box is just getting bigger and bigger, man.
Listen, yeah. Let's calm down. Kevin's addicted to 10 inches at the moment. I'll send you a picture later of what his 10 inches situation is right now. He's trying to deal with Pop in a Box. I'll explain it later. Listen, the Spider-Man is badass, man. But I don't remember it looking so vicious, though.
Yeah, I don't remember what storyline this Pop is from, but I have seen the picture of the doppelganger.
Isn't this when the took over or something like that, and then he became the Man Spider or something for a few episodes? I think
I really don't. I can't even lie.
Where's Fitz? Where's Fitz when you need him? Fitz would know.
Fett. Oh, yes, Lou would know.
Oh, yes,
but it does look awesome.
It does look awesome, but like, bro, it looks dope, man.
Yeah, and I think it's
you know what would look better though is if he stood on like his back legs, right?
Yeah,
and then leaned forward on two of his arms and had the other two arms up.
Yeah.
That would look sick,
that might have been a better pose.
But this is cool. That does look cool, even with that stupid stand.
Yeah, but I know we don't like the stands, but yeah. We got Rex from Toy Story, a Box Lunch exclusive.
I love how they're still coming up. This looks like it's been out already, but it hasn't.
Yeah, you would think, right?
You know what I mean? Like
when I first saw it, I was like, didn't they do that one already? But I'm looking at it like, I don't think they ever did this one.
It's got familiarity on it. That's why. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, I do like this one. I don't plan on getting it, but, you know, like I said, a lot of times when you go to these stores and they have like buy two, get one free and things like that, like a lot of times the get one free Pop is the one I always have trouble with because I'll find two that I really want and then the third one will be like, oh, whatever. So that's the get one free Pop.
Kevin's just sent me a photo to update his 10-inch collection. It's gotten so much worse.
10-inch Two-Face, that one would look nice. K Titus said, I'm glad I got you some subs. Yeah, we got him over 200, K Titus. Thank you for helping out with that.
Is this the beige biggie?
You got 21 10 inches and 3 18 inches? Jeez, dude.
Yeah, no, I'll send it to you now. You can put it on the screen. Everyone can marvel at his collection.
That's crazy.
Listen, wasn't
Mr. Hollywood, what up?
No intro, no outro. Listen, wasn't New and Old looking for this one, or is there a different beige jacket?
No, this is a new one coming out. This is the
new one coming out.
Yeah, this is based on the Hypnotized video, the one where he was in the boat running from the helicopter and whatever. Yeah. The one New and Old looking for is he's got the hat. He's got on like it's like a fur coat, beige.
Okay. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now, is that one really rare?
The one that New and Old's talking about? Yeah, because I want that one too. It's like I think $3,000 Pop or something like that.
Gee whiz.
Like Fabian dropping the Space Jam 2 reference. I haven't seen it, but I probably understand it without seeing the movie. Something to do with Porky Pig, I'm sure. Something to do with Porky Pig.
I haven't seen the new Space Jam yet. Listen, I'm excited for Shang-Chi. It's arriving tomorrow, isn't it? No? Friday.
Well, on Disney Plus? Probably.
On Disney Plus, yeah.
Oops, wrong thing. I saw it already. It's a pretty good movie. I mean, again, people are like, oh, what's as good as this or that or whatever, but it's like, stop comparing it to like your favorite Marvel movie and just look at it as a movie.
Enjoy it for its own type of movie. I thought it was on Disney Plus already, and I wanted to watch it, and then it said the trailer only. I got so angry because I was really into wanting to watch it. I was like,
Yeah, because after the whole thing with Black Widow, they couldn't drop it.
They pulled it
at the same time. Yeah, because
okay. So I wasn't imagining it. That's good.
Yeah, I'm sure he had the same contract as she did, where she got some of the box office, and they didn't want to get sued again. So yeah. They got the do-it-yourself Santa Jack Skeletons coming out. Over here, the DIY pops usually drop at a store called Michael's. Michael's is like an arts and crafts store. I don't know anywhere else.
Why does it look like his eyes are hollow though?
It's do-it-yourself, so you can paint it in.
No, but I mean the eyes on the Funko Pop stick out.
I know they look caved in. Well, he is a skeleton, so. I understand what you mean, but yeah,
that will add to it, I suppose. Yeah.
And they also had the DIY Dwight Schrute.
Cool. I like that they're actually going with such a variety of different and not just your typical Disney characters.
Yeah,
that's really, really, really cool.
Yeah, the first few do-it-yourself pops, I think they were all Disney when they first started. Outside of the do-it-yourself girl and do-it-yourself boy, which were just standard pops. One with hair looking like a female and one bald, but yeah. I remember the Michaels near me had a bunch of do-it-yourself pops at one point. I didn't buy any of them, but I really should have because I think they were like $3. They had them on sale for $3, and I was like, oh, I should get some of these and let Kay paint them up. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And now I can't find a do-it-yourself pop to save my life.
I think Pop in the Box has the female one. The standard Pop.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
We
so
got
the chase is a different color.
Yeah, it doesn't look flocked, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be metallic. I can't tell.
I can't even.
I mean, you can see they're different color, but it doesn't look flocked.
I think the one on the left looks more flocked, possibly.
Yeah, if it is, but they usually put the chase on the right, so
side, yeah.
I don't know, but it's definitely got a chase. It's either metallic or flocked, I'm sure. So that, and it's an 8,000 piece according to the can. Here's the Robin Hood. That was the preview shot. I actually have a better shot of it later on in my feed somewhere. Where are you? There it is. It just dropped today. Amazon exclusive. If you click through my link on my page,
I think there's a link to your affiliation downstairs too.
There you go.
I'm sure I put it there.
And this is part of the Disney art series. They have a certain amount that's coming out that's part of the set. So if you're looking to get the whole set, then you got to go back and get all the Disney ones. But if you're just interested in a few here,
bow and arrows, and what is that? An apple or acorn?
These are coins up here, because he's Robin Hood, steal from the rich, give to the poor.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was acorns. I couldn't really see it.
Yeah, and these are bows and arrows. So yeah, it makes sense.
Sense. I just thought it was acorns. I was going to ask you
why acorns? Yeah, I would have thought the same thing.
I didn't. Honestly, it looked like a little. Maybe
like apples would have made sense because shooting an apple off the head, which something Robin Hood does.
But the coins make just as much.
Yeah, the coins make sense. And I actually like the design. It looks good. I mean,
Hydro drip that makes sense.
Oh, what's the world coming to, right?
How dare they make sense of stuff?
Yeah. The Witcher pops up for pre-order. I know Chase was happy and mad at the same time, mainly because
Target,
the Walmart exclusive.
Listen, Chase, you don't like Target or Walmart, isn't it?
But I think everybody.
I'm asking. No, there's 2 stores he doesn't particularly like. 2 stores he doesn't particularly like. I think. Listen, I really like that Gerard on the horse. It's really cool.
Yeah, where'd it go?
I don't know. I think you do.
I clicked on it. I didn't mean to.
I like that Gerard horse. It's really, really cool.
He said he hates Wally World.
I guess that's not Target then. That's just Wally World. That's really cool. I might consider getting it. I really want to, possibly. I ordered I don't know how you pronounce it, the Legion. I've never watched The Witcher, never played the game, but I just like it. The one with this reindeer skeleton. Oh, it's not on there.
Oh, it's not on this one.
No. It's like an older pop that's coming.
Oh, the older one. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't remember seeing that. Okay.
I don't remember seeing that, bro. Yeah, so I ordered that today because it's really cool. And
Okay.
if you're wondering the connection, if you look at my logo,
Yeah, that makes
the
sense.
reason why I like it.
Yeah, these pops. I mean, I don't have any interest.
Is
in
that
getting
BAM
them.
exclusive a glow?
Yeah, I don't know if it glows. It should,
It should. It should.
but I don't know if it glows. It doesn't say glow in the dark on here. But
No,
I like
Chase
the
loves his
design of this
target.
one.
I like the guy with the guitar. It's so cool.
Yeah, I've never watched The Witcher. I've never played the games. I've never read the
either.
books.
I tried to watch the first episode of it, but it was so long. Like I said, once you get past the first episode, you're fine, supposedly.
Yeah, I mean, I had intention on watching it, and I'm probably going to eventually. I just haven't yet.
Season 2's coming out soon, apparently, I think.
Yeah, I know they did the season 2, so we'll see. Of course, everybody hit me up to Darth Vader. Thank you to all of those who said, "Oh, they dropped the Darth Vader. Did you get it? Did you pre-order it?" Thank you. I appreciate it. I did not pre-order it, but I do plan on getting it. I have.
There's
let me see,
the
I have
EB's
1, 2, 3,
logo there.
4. So I need Zuckuss, Dengar, and Vader. I have the
I think
first 4.
Dengar's the coolest looking one.
Yeah, Dengar. Fun fact: I've said it before. If people don't know, the first Star Wars figure I ever owned, action figure as a kid, was Dengar.
Okay. There's the EB exclusive sticker. Badass.
Yes, the leaf, the maple leaf. I
Like the GameStop sticker is pretty cool, but if you put it next to the EB exclusive sticker, it makes the GameStop look really shit.
Yeah, definitely. I would prefer the EB. I do have a pop here with an EB sticker on it.
I think you actually mentioned it when you got it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's one of my it's back here somewhere. I know it's in there. It's one of the Mandalorian troopers. So I do have an EB sticker. And again, not a sticker snob, but if I can get a sticker for every store or whatever, that's kind of cool.
Fabian's asking EB Games was just changing to GameStop. No, it's the other way around, isn't it? I think GameStop's in Canada changed to EB stores, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. They used to have EB Games here too, because I remember going to an EB Games. So I'm pretty sure they had them in the States. So I don't know what happened, why it's EB Games in Canada, but GameStop here. Probably something to do with licensing or whatever. But they it's the same store. They're owned by the same company, same store. What was I saying? Halo, yes. I'm a huge Halo fan, but I'm not collecting any of the pops. The only pop I have is the Master Chief with Cortana from Halo 3, I think. But these are awesome looking. I love how these look. I need to get a Best Buy sticker. I just realized I don't have any stickers with Best Buy. I think Jay does, because I got him one of the Overwatch pops from Best Buy. It was a Best Buy exclusive. So yeah. But this one, the chase with the red sword. Oh, I want that so bad. Only because it's a red sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
man,
the
I
little monster
want it.
thing looks really cool. I think if that was a
Yeah, the
black
grunt.
grunt or something, that would look badass.
The grunt, yeah. And then I forgot what these guys were called. Jeez, I forgot what they were called. But it's a supersized pop, so that's the
He looks like a
That's
Zorg.
kind of cool. You said a Zorg?
A Zorg. He looks like a Zorg. Something with like Z and a G in his name.
Oh, so you just made up a name?
Yeah.
I thought it was like from a game or something. You like look like a Zorg. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna make up a name for it. I think they're called brutes. They're brutes. I think that's what they're called. I don't remember, but yeah. I love the looks of these pops. Like,
It looks
so
pretty
much
cool.
more
Like
detail.
that 10-inch, that supersize looks really cool. Or 6-inch, sorry.
Yeah, so much more detail in the armor and the outfits and stuff compared to what the pops used to look like. So that's one of the things I'm loving that Funko's doing now. They're putting so much more detail into their pops. It's ridiculous. This is another rumored pop set that's coming out. Ellie and Carl from Up, their wedding scene. This was rumored for a while now, but now that the actual pops are out there in the world, so you know it's coming. So anybody who looking for it, be prepared, because it's coming. Only difference in the chase sword color, I believe that is the only difference, is the sword color. Let me look at it again. Yeah, it doesn't show any glow or anything. I mean, yeah, it's a lazy chase. You know, we call them out all the time when they do lazy chases. Yeah, it's lazy, but I just like it. I like that because it's the Red Sword. So you know, I'm all about it.
But sometimes the lazy chases are the better
Sometimes, depending on what
options
it
for
is.
that specific
Sometimes.
pop. So
It says the article says GameStop announced it would rebrand all EB Game stores in Canada to GameStop by the end of 20. Okay, so the GameStops in the EB Games in Canada are going to GameStop. Okay, possibly. I don't know. I mean, maybe they are. If it is, then you know now Canada is going to have GameStop. So anybody with EB Game stickers, those pops are probably going to go up in value because there's no more EB Games. Chewy with the ATST. I thought I did, but every time I look up there, I don't see it, so I don't know if I have it.
quick
He said
draws
Carl
comment.
at
That's really sad.
on
Though.
Rubendex. That would be really sad.
It's
I don't
sad,
know
but
if
at
they
the
would
same
do
time, I
that.
want to own it for some reason. It's really
Right?
I don't know why. Like, I have no intention of. I might. I don't know. It just seems really.
Yeah. He said how the stickers would work. They would stop doing EB Game stickers. They would just be GameStop stickers. That would be my assumption.
It'd be cool if then they did it. You know, anyway.
Yeah, I know. Don't go there. This was the Funko drop today. In case you guys didn't know, it's still available because I literally just clicked on it and it still says add to cart. It's not sold out. This is young Michael Scott from The Office. If you're not an Office fan, obviously you're not going to care for it. It didn't drop in Europe. Okay. So
remember, we were talking about how the drops drop the same. Not this time, but I think
Not
that's
this
only
time.
because we got our new Comic Con sodas are finally arriving.
Oh, right. So those up there.
So I think that was the drop this week.
Okay. And then you have Michael in crutches and Erin Hannon. I need Erin because this is her first pop, and I don't have an Erin yet, so I need Erin. And all of the mini
What's Erin
moments are out.
holding? A bottle of champagne, and what's the other thing in hand?
Yeah, she was holding a bottle of champagne, and where's the arrow? There it is. And a box. This is from the episode where Holly.
It's got a smiley face on it.
Yeah, it was. He had a happy. Basically, a woman he was interested in was going to get engaged, and she gave her boyfriend an ultimatum, and he made two boxes, a happy box and a sad box. So if she came back engaged, he would have the sad box, or she came back not engaged, she would have the happy box. So she came back not engaged, and Erin pulled out the happy box, and they were spraying champagne in his office and stuff. So that's the scene.
Okay.
So yeah. They got Pumpkinhead Dwight and Kevin as superhero, Dunder Mifflin superhero. So again, those are pops that I do want for my office collection, but I have Kevin, I have Dwight, so if I don't get those, I'm cool with that. And I don't plan on getting any more Michaels. If I get them, sure, but I'm not going after them. But I definitely need Erin, so I'm going to order Erin eventually. I don't think she's gonna go anywhere, so I'm not looking to get her right away. Oscar, I don't have this for. No, I do have Oscar. Do I have Oscar? I got is that the right Oscar? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta check. No, I have the Walmart exclusive Oscar. So yeah, I don't have to get this Oscar, but okay, that's an Oscar I don't have. I'm just going through the list real quick because I haven't seen what the new stuff is that they put up. If you want me to stop anywhere, let me know. They have all the military pops either available or coming soon, so that's good. Oh, the Harry Potter Deluxe one. This one dropped.
That's sold out this side, but I guess it's a lot.
It is? No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not sold out here.
Potter fans.
Yeah, on your side, they definitely would. Than over here, I just think $30 is too much.
Are you saying that's very stereotypical thing for you to say?
What?
That it's more popular this side because of where it is. Like you're saying, because
It's not
British.
stereotypical. It's statistically
That's
true.
horrible. That's horrible, man.
It's not stereotypical. It's statistically true.
I expected that from somebody else, bro.
It's true. Okay.
Yeah, try say that in a British
Statistically,
accent.
it's true.
Say that in a British accent. No, then I'll believe you.
I can't say it in a prison. It's let me see.
I'm missing, man.
It's true. Did that work? Did I get it? Did I nail it?
Oh no. That Mickey Mouse, I didn't see it out of the box, did I? Or no? Oh, we didn't see the side view of it.
Yeah.
That's what we were looking for.
There you go.
Oh, there's all extra
Space
seat free. Oh man.
This is pretty cool. I mean, again, I don't know if it's worth $30.
You know what would be really cool? If you had like a keychain Pluto, you could put him in the back.
Oh, put it in the back. Yeah. There you go. Look at Pop's heat. That's
And
what I'm talking about.
His name's Pluto, so it's like in space.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the Spider-Man with the suit. Look, it didn't sell out, which I didn't think it would, but I ordered it early just to be sure. I didn't want it to sell out on me, so I got it.
I keep thinking that one on the far left. I keep thinking it's his beard.
Yeah, I know. That's what it looks like. It's so weird. Every
I
time
keep thinking it's like a helmet
it
beard.
looks like a freaking beard. I'm with you with that one. I do the same thing. It's so weird looking.
It's like a stormtrooper with a beard. That's weird, man.
Yeah.
They're taking this shit way too seriously. Well, the dog with headphones is cool.
Still there. This was the Funko drop from last week or the week before.
But listen, Funko drops haven't been selling out, man.
Still there.
What is the issue, man?
A bunch of them are there. Because again, they were catching people with that FOMO where everybody was like, "Oh, gotta get it," and now people realize, yeah, what's the rush? They're not selling out. Like, we don't have to jump on it right away. We'll get it. We get it. With the NYCC,
but it's hard to believe that everybody collectively.
Nobody wanted these at all.
Yeah, that's still up on the European store. Those are the two pops that came out with the sodas this week.
It's amazing how many Funko Shop things are still there, and not just Funko Shop, but a lot of the stuff they've dropped recently. It's like certain things.
Like a lot of these, I'm shocked that Joker didn't sell.
Yeah, that one. This one, I'm surprised didn't sell out.
I'm honestly shocked because it's a different take on like the Joker and everything. Like, well, Joker King, what's it? Yeah.
Yeah, Joker King. I thought it would sell out.
I honestly thought
I'm surprised it did. So I definitely got my eye on that. Maybe I'll pick that one up. But yeah, like Funko, for all the sales that they've had this year, in case you guys didn't know, their sales report is that they made a lot more money this year than they did.
I was wondering if we're going to talk about this.
And they did last year around this time. Well, I didn't really plan on bringing it up, but
yeah. You knew I was going to rant about it, isn't it?
We kind of segued into it nicely, so we might as well just
listen. Did you know that Funko Europe is up 60% to last year's sales?
Yeah. You mentioned that, and I was like, "Oh, really? Okay."
Yeah. Now, can you imagine they gave us everything they gave America? They would be up so much more. They would make so much more money.
Yeah,
but jokes aside, I'm actually glad that actually it's up 65% because it leads chance to there being leads chance to Funko Europe staying.
Yes, exactly.
So that's very good. That's really awesome about it. They started. I don't know if I mentioned this to you before. They opened up a Funko corner in one of the shops in Italy. Or France, one of the two countries, I can't remember, and apparently people went nuts about it. So what I'm hoping is they're going to start opening Funko corners everywhere in Europe, which is really cool. It's a cool concept because that's where they actually have events and stuff and exclusives, and that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I think it would be too because I mean, it's a popular brand. We all know that it's popular, and it may seem like as the core collectors that we are, that a lot of times it's not fair to us or Funko doesn't care about us as collectors anymore, whatever. But at the same time, they're a business and they're trying to expand their brand, expand their sales, expand just the company in general. So doing things like that with, like you said, the Funko corner, that'll bring it to more people to where they'll be able to sell more, which means they'll be able to make more, which means we'll get more. So
in all honesty though, like dude, like I know it's often that we just give out about it and all that stuff, and it's like we understand they are business, but sometimes if you look at it from a collector's point of view, it is good for business. Yeah And that's why I think we end up getting so emotional half the time, because we know that we have feelings that this is what would sell and this would help out and that would be like this and like that. But
I mean, they're definitely not perfect, and they're not perfect, and they're gonna do effed up things, and we're gonna get pissed off at them. But I've again changed my whole collecting thought process of, you know what, I'm not gonna be able to get everything, and even the things I would have normally been able to get 2 years ago, I can't get now. It is what it is. I'm not stressing it anymore, so I'm just gonna enjoy Funko for what it is.
Yeah. Something I did want to ask you though about is international sodas.
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing about now you can get international sodas in America, right?
I don't know if we can purchase them outright. I think they're supposed to go international.
That's what I was going. That's what I was going to ask. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about that, because wasn't the point of the international one is that you get it from another country?
Yeah, I thought that they would only be sold outside of the U.S.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just wondering. I think it was a post that I saw that made me think of it, and I was just wondering maybe if you've actually seen.
Oh, I haven't seen anything about it. Last I heard is they're supposed to be sold outside of the U.S. and if we want them, we'd have to buy them from other countries. I don't know.
No, I was just wondering about it. What made me think about it? Because obviously you had the thought that someone bought it in the US. That's why I was asking.
I was about to mention a channel, but I'm not going to do that.
But I did see it then. I'm not going crazy though. You don't have to mention the channel, but
I would. No, I was going to mention as a joke, as a channel that probably got it, because this particular channel gets a lot of stuff from outside the country really fast, and it's like, how the hell did you get that? But
okay, I see.
I'm not going to put them on blast in a negative way. That's what it implies, but I'm not meaning.
Don't do
negative.
that.
Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's it as far as Funko drops that we're going to talk about. I'm sure they're going to drop more stuff.
I can't recall of anything.
They keep dropping stuff.
So the LA thing is the next big thing, is it?
Yeah, LA Con. It's December 5th, I believe.
So is that the next big thing? And
Yes.
then we saw that 12 Days of Christmas. I don't know if you want to touch on that quickly before we go to that picture I sent you.
Oh, did you? Okay,
with
hold on.
the Winnie the Pooh soda.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to. We don't have to. Like, I was just.
Oh no, yeah, we. Well, I forgot to. There you go. Yeah. Bam. Funko Shop's 12 Days of Christmas.
Did they do this last year? I can't remember.
I don't remember them doing this. It says this year's 12 Days of Christmas will feature all sodas. And
so they say this year. Listen,
this
is cool. Is there a Winnie the Pooh soda?
I don't think so.
At all. This is really cool because it's 8,000.
Yep, 8,000 piece.
And then one of 6,700.
Yep.
So that's a common. So I wonder what the chase is going to be. It's probably flocked, eh?
I would say either flocked or metallic. Flocked would definitely make more sense since it's Winnie the Pooh. But based on the design, it wouldn't surprise me if they just made it metallic. It wouldn't make sense for it to be metallic, but they do stuff that doesn't make sense a lot. So
that's really cool. It's a nice figure of him. Doesn't look too.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I kind of like that. And
cool. So they say that 12 Days of Christmas sodas. So it's all sodas. So you can get Christmas themed sodas for 12 days. What is that?
Yeah, so starting December 1st on the Funko Shop, every day, I believe that from the 1st to the 12th, it said they're dropping a Funko soda. That's from what you
gathered from the
right. Of course, it's not confirmed.
Yeah, it does say rumored there. Yeah, it does say rumored.
It does say rumored, so we'll see. But that would be kind of awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know if my wallet can take 12 days of grabbing sodas. And then I don't think they're announcing what's coming. So
I think the nice thing I like about the sodas is the commons are so cheap, secondhand market.
Oh yeah. So if you ever want to comment,
unless I really want to chase, which I doubt I would ever want to chase of it, I think the common will always suit me very well.
Yeah, common. Fortunately, the commons typically go lower than what they go for if you just bought the can sealed. Like if you know you're getting a common, say it costs $12, and you know you're getting a common, you're getting it for like 10, maybe even 8. So yeah, you could typically get the commons for cheaper than what the can is worth, or not worth, but what it's for. Funko just tweeted me that the Michael Scott is available. Thank you. It's a good thing it didn't sell out, because if I wanted it, he notified me literally like 6 hours after it dropped. Thank you, Funko.
I wonder if I got a notification.
Oh, it just literally just hit me. Oh, that's ridiculous. So what was I saying? They just threw me all off what I was trying to talk about. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the sodas. You could typically get a common for less than what it's worth if you're trying to buy it sealed. So any of the commons you want, you're able to get. Only if you're chasing the chases. See what I did there? That you really have to. That you really end up having to pay. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, because I'm looking at stuff on the side here trying to get. See, this is another reason why that thing is really good. The teams thing that StreamYard is about to do. It's not up here. All right, I'll keep looking while we're talking. Target is doing their Friday Funko thingy. What is it called? Funko Friday?
Yeah, I think I said yeah, I saw, yeah.
Yeah, so every Friday, Target will be dropping a new Funko. They did it last year, so most of us are familiar with what it is. They're going to drop a new Funko. I'm actually on the Target site looking for it, because they usually have it listed ahead of time. What?
Target, they were selling. So I saw somewhere where I can't remember I saw it, but Target at one stage was selling Nintendo Switch lights for like $50.
Really?
Yeah, someone was in store. They took a video, and what's not a pile of it, but like a stand with a whole lot of them in it. On it. They said $50. I'm like, bro,
what?
Why? It was very weird, like. And then I went on the site to see, and it's not on there.
Plus, it's not on the site. Like, why would it be on the site? Okay, here it is. I found it. Yeah. Took me forever, but I found it. Funko Fridays. The first reveal is this Friday, 11/12. We all know who it is. It's going to be Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because they tried to give you a clues. Aren't you glad you're invited to the pizza party? Yeah.
Really?
And just looking at the mold, it's
so how many are there going to be?
And it says Cowabunga, dude. So yeah, the first one's going to be Michelangelo. There's 6 of them. So the first one's Michelangelo, and then the other 5 are coming every Friday after that. I have no idea what any of the pops could be outside of the first one. Even last year, they had me stumped on what they were dropping. So
they can be 4 random ones, 6 random ones.
Yeah, they could be like last year. They did random. They had the Barbie one. They had a Bumblebee one. What was the other ones they had last year? I don't even remember. But I know one was Barbie, because Kay wanted the Barbie, and the Bumblebee I ended up getting. I have that Bumblebee. But yeah, they were like random. So it wouldn't. The thing is, it would not surprise me at all if they were all Ninja Turtle pops, because you could do the 4 turtles, Splinter, and Shredder.
That's exactly what I was saying. You can do the 4 turtles and then a Shredder and a Splinter. But like the thing is, would they do that with that other ones being released so soon? Like,
I don't know, but they seem to have there's been a Ninja Turtle flood of pops within the last year or 2.
What are the chances that it's actually those coming out earlier? But it can't, because those are meant to be comic book store exclusives, eh?
Yeah, the PX exclusive ones. So I doubt it's those. But it wouldn't surprise, because Ninja Turtle pops sell. People keep saying, why they keep doing Ninja Turtle? They just did Ninja Turtles.
You know what Target always does? black lights. What if it's Ninja Turtle black lights?
Oh, dude.
It's going to be black lights. If it's black lights, all your mofos heard me say it.
Dude.
It's going to be if it's black lights. Oh,
dude, if it...
But
dude.
Target always does black lights, isn't it?
That's true. They
always
black
do black lights. Well, at least Chase gets all his black lights from Target, isn't it?
Listen.
Ninja Turtles black light.
The only thing is, when
they don't have
dropped
it yet.
the Ninja Turtle NFTs, didn't they have black lights in those, or they were just like
yes,
those?
But they had it in those, and people can't get it. They've done with that now. Now they can double scoop and make more money on it here.
Yeah, that's true too. But
Oh,
I don't know if
be
those
right.
are black lights.
I love being right in predictions and stuff.
If listen, yeah, you called it. Chase said nope, they're gonna be flocked.
Yeah, Chase, don't feel sour that I guessed it, okay?
Listen, if they did flock Ninja Turtles, I would absolutely buy them. And the reason why I would buy them is because
It's just crazy.
why would they be flocked? There's no reason. So people probably wouldn't buy them, and then years later they'd go up in value because nobody bought them.
But listen, wouldn't it be if it's black lights? I'm waiting. When is this going to be announced? Because on Friday I'm going to wait and look.
This one's Friday. The first one's this Friday. I don't know what time this
be?
Friday, but it's this Friday. They're doing the first announcement.
If it's black lights,
actually, 8 a.m. Central, so it'll be
8 a.m. Central. What is that?
11 a.m. here, 11 a.m.
So
Eastern.
that'll be 4. Okay, I wouldn't be at work yet, so that's cool. I get to see it. I'm gonna blow up Instagram like crazy. I'm gonna say, "I told you,
I told you, I am the man." Listen, if it ends up being blacklight, I will clip this part, not this part now, but the part where you said it, and put it on Instagram and go, "My boy guessed correctly."
But that would be cool though. Now I really wanted to be. It's probably gonna be something stupid though, like
the same as flocked Iceman. But
But
see, flocked Iceman, I get not necessarily the flocking, but it's meant to be like ice, like snow. Like
they're trying to make the snow feel.
Yeah. So I understood it. It didn't hit what they were going for, but I understood that at least.
Yeah.
But a flocked Ninja Turtle would make no sense. They're
I
freaking
love
turtles. There's no fur or anything resembling anything that should be flocked on a turtle. So
I love Chase and what you call it.
Oh, pizza scented. Well, they have been experimenting with scented pop, so that would be as much as I would say why, but it's something new.
Can you imagine then the smell coming through the box? And then, and then you sit and record in your studio or sit on a live, and all you smell is pizza all the time.
Pizza. Oh, so he's Michael. He said, "Or sewer scented."
Sewer scented. That's no good. Listen,
that
guys,
would be even better. That would
listen,
be even better.
It's going to be black lights. Let's try. Let's be positive about it. That would be cool, though. Black light Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it's probably an old mold that they're gonna reuse.
Let me look at the colors quickly. So, what colors do we need for Ninja Turtles?
It looks like the one where he's holding the pizza box in front of him, or the donut box in front of him. So
yeah, what if they just blacklighted that one?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
But like they don't have a nice red blacklight. That's the only problem. Raphael will look shit. They've got a nice orange for what you call it. The green's nice.
Yeah, I think the green for all of them would be pretty cool because they're all
it's just
green,
the colors of the bands that might end up being crap. The purple and the red will look pretty.
They would have to figure out, a way to do that. I'm trying to
Shredder blacklight would look sweet. How would they do Splinter though?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it now with the brown. They probably do it mostly orange. I mean, orange is closest to brown.
Yeah, so. They'll do orange. Yeah. The red will be pink. Rian says the red will be pink. I don't know how I would feel about that, man. My boy Raphael, the red taken away.
Well, that would be the only way they could do it, though. I won't say the only way, but that would make sense.
I've got blacklight paint here. Let's see.
Yeah, here's the mold
get
it
to
looks
it now.
like right here. I put the.
But what if they just use that picture?
That's the target mold.
What if they just use that picture
and
to
here's the
give like
mold.
more hints? Yeah, it is the same.
Yeah.
But what if they just use that to? No, but it looks wider, doesn't it? Look by his shoulders. No, it's the same. Never mind.
No, it's the same. Yeah. Yep. I mean, they could have just used that because it's Michelangelo. That doesn't necessarily mean they use that same mold, but that's the Michelangelo, the outline everybody would recognize. So they were
So
like,
yeah,
all right.
maybe they're just using that to hint more at. Yeah.
You said all pink on the inside. That's what I was told. Come on.
Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh.
He said Funko made a flock Squirtle. Yeah, and I actually had the flock Squirtle. I sent it to last catch-up. So yeah, they will flock out stuff that shouldn't be. So yeah. Magneto Blacklight. Yeah, I don't have Magneto. You have Magneto? Because yeah, Magneto's supposed to be red. So a leaked photo. It's Mikey with little Mikey faces all over him. Really? Says Michelangelo with little Mikey faces. Little Michelangelo faces, not Mickey faces. That would be funny though.
Yeah, the Magneto's pink and purple. It's meant to be red.
Yeah, so that's
I
probably.
suppose they could. I don't know, but let's just wait and see. It'll be nice if I'm right, to be honest. Because I think having black lights Ninja Turtles isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my hopes out that it's black light and that this track is wrong.
Listen, I'll actually make a video dedicated to me screaming that I was right.
You know what you do? Set up your camera before you go look at it, then log in to see what it is so you can get your raw reaction.
The problem is I must probably see it way before then.
You probably will, but
so I wouldn't be able to be
stay
prepared
on social media.
I'll get my kids to hold the camera or Sam to hold the camera while I run up and down the road screaming, I was right!
I was right! Oh man, that would be so cool. But yeah, we'll see what Target has come in this year. Like I said last year, I actually did get a Barbie. I think Kay has the Barbie, and I got Bumblebee. Actually, no, I got whatchamacallit too. Where's he at? This one. Metalhead. Yeah, Metalhead was another drops last year too. So I did pick up Metalhead. It's a damaged box though. I didn't realize it was damaged when I picked it up. I don't know.
Hey, listen, you know what? Maybe it's not even shredded. Maybe it's Metalhead that's a blacklight as well, and it's just the 5 turtles and Splinter.
Splinter with Metalhead. That would be kind of cool too. But you gotta do Shredder.
You have to do Shredder. Yeah. Screw Metal Turtle guy.
It's gonna be Hydra Dip Art Series. That's how FUCO rolls. Listen, we are keeping our hopes up, so we're trying to.
Because it's a cool idea, guys.
That's right.
Because it's a
Black
cool
light.
idea.
Black light turtles. Black light turtles. Just saw a new Deadpool black light. GameStop Black Friday mystery box. 4 different Deadpool, 1 black light. Oh, okay. All right. See, they pulling out the stops this Black Friday. They're trying to get them sales.
What they're doing? Pull a black light GameStop black light mystery box.
He said,
okay. I hope they do that this side. I like mystery. Our GameStop doesn't do a lot of mystery boxes. I think we got just that deceased one now at the moment. Sent the photo on IG. Who did he send the photo to on IG?
I got it.
No, you got it.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. So this is the photo that was just sent to me. Listen, it disappeared. I have to use Instagram. Hold on.
Just ask him to send it again, man.
No, it's saying I have to use Instagram, the app, to find it, but don't worry about it. I got to work around for that. There we go. Did it go through? Okay, it went through. There we go. Bam! So that is the turtle that's supposed to be dropping this Friday for the.
Are you kidding my life? How shit is that? My idea was so much better.
Again, this is a leak, a rumor. It's not necessarily true, but probably is.
Listen, that looks so crappy, man.
Because it looks like why would you have his own face all over him? Like, it looks weird.
Chase, what do you think about this bullshit, bro? That's horrible, man.
Boy.
Oh, well.
Oh, I hope that's wrong. I really hope
that's
wrong.
very wrong, man.
I mean, disc trackers have a good track record, so I wouldn't doubt them, but possibly. Listen, Blacklight when they did the first Blacklights, they were so popular, and we all know how popular the Blacklights have been since they dropped. So Funko's gonna Blacklight everything. I'm surprised they didn't go with the turtles, but art series is easier to pull off because all they gotta do is hydro dip it. So yeah.
How do you forward things on Instagram? I want to send that to Chase so he has a big picture of it.
How do you forward it? You click the there should be like a little paper airplane looking thing next to the picture, and then you just
No, I've got no paper airplanes next to the picture.
You don't have that?
It's on the phone, so the phones don't do a lot of.
Yeah, on the phone in your message. You don't have like a little, either 3 little dots or a little airplane looking symbol to forward. Here's the Deadpool box that
Chase has got it. Chase sent it to me.
Okay, yeah.
He sent the same Ninja Turtle thing to me.
So, according to what I'm looking at here,
look, he's an artist,
bucket list.
Painting guy.
Yes, Safari Deadpool, Artist Deadpool, Lazy Diver, or Lazy River Deadpool, and Paintball Deadpool.
Now listen, can I tell you something where Funko already screwed up with their Deadpool?
What?
If they put more paintball splats on him, and they made the paintball splats blacklight, that would be badass. Yes, Funko, hire me for creative. I don't mind.
But the Artist Deadpool does look like it's a blacklight.
It does look like it's blacklight, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't you think that paintball one makes sense though?
Yeah, they could have just made them glow in the dark. That would be cool.
Or glow in the dark.
Blacklight,
well,
yeah, would be
blacklight's
better.
Man. Okay.
Yeah, blacklight would be better. I'm not saying. No, I'm not trying
but
to
look there. If you look at the bottom left, it kind of looks like blacklight colors on that stick thing.
Yeah, it's like a sticker or a patch or something. Yeah. Okay. So Target. So everybody's getting their.
But why are they calling it a bucket list?
Said they don't have paper airplanes in Europe. I don't. The only thing I can think of is
you can't see on the screen, can you? There's nothing next to the pictures.
No. So can you tap and hold on it and have a
then it just says report or save.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And then I swipe to the side. Jesus, Europe's got us on lockdown, bro. Anyway, shall we get into some Squid Games?
Hold on, sorry. Okay, I was just since I was already there, I decided to read the message Barbarian sent earlier.
He's really upset about it, isn't he?
It seems like it. Barbarian, if you're still here, tell us how you really feel.
I wonder. Yeah, he really wants to see how people hate him.
All right, yeah, we gotta talk Squid Game. I did not do a thing for it again. Damn it. A ticker.
Hey, look who dropped by. Let's catch him.
The lascious one herself. Thank you for showing up.
I'm not understanding what's happening. Like, did something happen to Les?
What do you mean?
On what you call it, stream or something?
On whose stream?
I'll ask you afterwards.
You mean on New and Old when we did the stream together? No. It was just something she said. Her phrasing wasn't particularly good. Let's put it that way. She said, "Okay, for those who didn't show up, we did a 1K stream for New and Old." No, I'm not saying because you
just don't keep your feelings. Okay,
we understand for you because it's late for you. I'm talking about people who are watching us who didn't show up, who don't know, not you yourself. We did the 1K celebration stream for New and Old Funko Boxes. Congrats on hitting 1K once again. And yeah, there you go. We were talking about opening the mystery boxes, and Last said, "Yeah, I'm willing." Something to the effect of, "I'm willing to explore my box," and phrasing like she leaned into it and just kept going, and we were all on the stream just dying and she knew what she was saying at that point, so it was just funny. So Last exposed her box on New and Old's 1K stream, but then again we all kind of showed off our boxes, so there you go.
Okay, cool, I understand. Yeah, this is good. A more intimate look at my box. Yeah, sure.
So
listen, Squid Games, as Jay says, confirmed for second season.
Yes, it was confirmed by the creator getting a second season. We have not finished the first season yet, guys. We watched up to episode 6. We reviewed episode 1, 2, and 3 last week. We're going to do 4, 5, and 6 this week, and 7, 8, and 9 next week. I actually stopped at the end of episode 6. I didn't watch 10 minutes of the next episode. I stopped, and I actually had to stop because the end of episode 6 was so sad. Look. Oh, I forgot to do it, so you guys know. Spoiler alert for Squid Game. Everything from episode 1 up to episode 6. Like I said, we didn't watch 7, 8, and 9 yet. If you know what happened and you watched the whole season, please don't spoil it for us in the comments. Please, we're really trusting you guys not to spoil it for us. It's about time you finish it. I done forgot about it. Well, the thing is, I had intentions on watching it, but I was kind of waiting for the hype around it to die down so I could watch it in peace without people constantly, "Did you see it? Did you watch it?" So, and since I didn't get any spoilers, I'm like, all right, great. It's a great watch. So we both decided to do it now. Yeah, that six was such a tough episode. Hit you right in the gut. Yeah, it did.
All round, I'd say that episode was they got no shame, bro. These guys, they just want to rip you apart.
Yeah, well, one you could see. You know what? Let's just talk about it, because I was going to say let's go to episode 4 and work our way up, but screw it. Episode 6. All right, the main guy, number 4, 5, 6. Again, I don't remember their names, so I'm either going to call them by their numbers or describe their characters so you guys can know what I'm talking about. He was with number 1, who's the old guy. Basically, the game was for them to pair up, and they were going to play marbles. So they paired up. They figured they would be playing together against other teams. Turns out they were playing against each other.
Yeah, and that moment when he realized it was so
yeah, it was like, oh wow, okay, so now either the old guy or the main guy are going, and we know the main guy's not going, so it's like, okay, the old guy's gonna be gone. But then again, I was thinking, I don't know how
something would happen.
Yeah, either they're gonna get out of it, or it's one of those shows where the main character can die off halfway through, because like most American shows, yeah, the main character doesn't die halfway through the series. They'll probably die at the end of a season and then a new main character for the next season, but not halfway through.
Yeah.
But again, if you watch it, you know this is dubbed from Korean, Japanese, Chinese. I don't know, not trying to offend. It's an Asian company. We know that it's an Asian show, and it's dubbed. So I'm thinking, well, I don't know how their type of shows go. Maybe they are willing to kill off the main character halfway through. So I was intrigued, like, okay, let's see what happens. Also, just on a side note, if you guys ever notice, if you listen to like, if they're focusing on two characters talking, and you hear a lot of people talking in the background, they're not talking English. They're all talking like Chinese or something. I caught it when I was rewatching it today. I was like, oh wow, they don't dub the background voices. They only dub the main people speaking. So that
Do
was
you
pretty
watch
cool.
it in dub?
Huh? Yeah. You're watching subtitle? I don't
Yeah.
have subtitles. I mean, I have my subtitles on, but they're speaking English. When I watch it, they're speaking English.
Yeah, I watch the Japanese version. Go
They have a
Pop
Japanese
Eat.
version?
Well, the subtitle one, yeah, whatever it is. Go Pop
But
Eat. Going
the
old
thing
school,
is, I
that's
have
cool.
I have the subtitles up. Well, go you, yeah. I didn't know they had it.
I didn't know. I thought it was all like that. And I was
No,
like,
I'm just
okay.
watching what Netflix shows me. Netflix.
But now I'm
when I bring it
interested
up-
to go watch it in English now to go see how it's translated.
Yeah, because when I bring it up, it just has an English version. There was no there's no option to watch
That's
subtitle or
very
whatever.
interesting.
Yeah, because it
Anyway.
just says season 1, and it just has all the episodes, and it's just
So, what I didn't realize when they said playing marbles, I thought it was a specific game they had to play. The first one that they show, where there's a hole and you have to get your ball either
Yeah.
in the hole or
Yeah.
closest to it. And then when
No,
you know the bad guy in the story, he asked, "Can we just play another game?"
yeah.
And they said, "Well, yeah, you
He was
just
like,
have to
"Yeah,
play
that's acceptable."
marbles until
Yeah.
the time's
Well,
up."
actually,
I was like, "Oh, that is so cool."
Yeah, because at the beginning, they said you have to play a game with the marbles. They didn't necessarily say what you had to do with the marbles. They
You just had to play marbles for half an hour.
Right. Yeah, and you couldn't take the marbles by force. So basically, you had to get the other person to give you their marbles, which, as we saw with the smart guy, so I don't know his name, and the Indian guy, when he got all his marbles, he said, "You guys said we had to play a game to get the marbles, and I didn't do violence." That's what they said. They didn't say it had to be a game with the marbles. It just had to be a game. So he played the game, and he got the Indian guy's marbles, which I knew happened. Once I saw him start freaking out about losing all the marbles, and he only had one left, and he told the guy to put it around his neck. When he took the marbles, I knew he gave him a bag of rocks. I was like, "Oh, you scumbag!"
That was dirty. I was like, oh, but that guy, he's seeming slyer and slyer.
Yeah.
With every episode that passes.
Yeah, but the main guy knows he's onto him because, like I said, after the game where they had to split up and do the sugar cutout thing, the next episode he flashed back to when he was about to stop him from doing the umbrella, but then let him do it because he knew what the game was. And he knew the umbrella was the hardest one.
Yeah, he realized that. Wait, you knew, yeah.
Yeah, so he's onto him. But the thing, listen, the first time I watched it, because I watched this time I watched each episode twice. The first 3 I didn't, but this one I watched each episode twice. And the first time I watched it, I was so pissed at what he did. I was like, "Yo, that's so bad," because this guy trusted you. He was a good dude, and you just literally like scammed him. But put yourself in his shoes. Would you have done differently? This is life and death.
It is life and death, but
you trying to tell me that you would have just been like, "All right, you won, let them kill me"? You would have tried to figure out a way out of it. So
no, for sure, I understand him, but like, sure, they're making him seem like the slyest character because it's constantly him being sly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I do get it that people have to be like, "Hey, bro, this is life or death, man." You know?
Right. Well, okay. Just to chime in on this comment, yes, they killed the best character halfway through season 1, but he wasn't the main character. That's what.
But to be honest, there's a lot of the characters now they've killed off like the old man, the Indian guy.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we know a lot of them are gonna die because it's a life and death game, and I'm pretty sure only one person is coming out alive. I don't know that because I haven't watched it.
Can I ask you something though? Why did they show everyone else's brains being blown out except the old man's?
Yes, they didn't show the old man. And again, I was going to get to that at the end, but since we brought it up now, a lot of the deaths that have happened, they didn't show the deaths. They played either the gunshot or whatever, but they didn't show the people dying.
It's the same with the girl
that got taken
was left
away
in the other room.
Yeah,
but the thing
they
is, for
didn't
me,
show her
specifically the camera shots that they showed.
Yeah,
they showed the heads being.
They didn't show the Indian guy either.
They didn't show the Indian guy.
Cut away from him. Yep.
Why aren't they showing the main characters?
Right. Exactly. So it could be a issue of maybe they didn't really kill them. They got eliminated, but they didn't get killed. I don't know. It could be some twist at the end, because I feel like they're purposely making these people turn on each other, so that somewhere towards the end, like some of these people who got eliminated by these underhanded means are gonna come back and have a chance to win. Because you saw how the old man, you know, his dementia kicked in. Like the first time he did it, I was thinking, oh man, he's gonna trick him out of all his marbles now. But as he kept doing it, I was like,
old man's losing his marbles.
I was like, no, yeah, literally and figuratively, right? Boom, boom, good one. But then towards the end, I was like, no, he's tricking him. He's making him think his dementia's kicking in, and somehow he's gonna trick him out of all his marbles. So then, when he put the last three, well, what he thought was his last three marbles in his hand, and closed his hand, and the other guy was like, it's odd. And then the old man started talking about what day is it, and I was supposed to buy my son a toy, whatever. I thought he took a marble out to make it even, and then go back and open his hand and it'd be even. I thought he was setting him up to trick him, but then he did. But he ended up having one marble left. So I'm like, yo, this old man somehow is gonna scam him out of all his marbles. He's using his dementia to mess with him. And then towards the end, when he was like, all right, we'll make one bet, my marble for all your marbles. And the guy was like, that's crazy, that's not fair, whatever. And then the old man was like, oh, but it was okay for you to trick me out of my marbles. I was like, oh, so he knew he was tricking him. He played into it. And it's like, yeah, now you want to be fair, but you weren't being fair when you was scamming me out of my marbles. Like, so I really didn't know what was going to happen from there. But then when the old man gave him his marble, I was like, listen, take it, man. I'm getting choked up now. I was like, yo, dude, know he's going to die because he's got the tumor in his brain. And like, he just played along. And I was just, and you could tell the main character felt it. He felt so bad that he did that.
It's like, I kind of think, this is just changing the main character. Like, I think it's just a story about him changing his life, and hopefully he's going to win the money and get his. I don't know. At the same time, I know how Japanese shit works, where they're just going to screw you over right at the end and just ruin everything for your life.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
I've seen main characters die in the middle of a place, and you don't even think they die, and they die, and they just. You know what I mean? It's just
right, and that was the thing. Like with this show and it being a Korean show, like I said, I don't know how their television usually works. So I'm like, wow, maybe the main character can die right now. Like, what's the twist? But when it kind of played out the way it did, I was like, okay, the main character keeps going, but it was so heartbreaking. I was just like, wow. And again, putting myself in his situation. If I'm playing with this old dude who's got dementia and I could trick him out of his marbles so I can keep going, it's like I would feel horrible doing it, but at the same time, I would
still do it to stay alive.
Yeah, I gotta stay alive. Like, I literally have a kid out there that I love and I want to get back to. I can go back with all this money. Like, this is life and death. All the friendships that you're building in this situation, you're going to have to break those bonds eventually, because no matter how good of a person you are, if you don't,
it comes down to
you're going to die.
2-on-2 or 1-on-1. It's
right. Happen. What are you going to do? Are you going to give up your own life so the other person can live? I mean, when the two girls were talking, and the one girl who was like, yeah, I have nothing left to go back to, and she literally like tanked the game so the other girl could win. I was like, see, that's the type of thing I think I would be able to do if I didn't have anything to go back to, it's like, all right, I'll give up.
If you have any dependence of any kind.
Right. If I can give up my life so you can hopefully go on and have a better life and get back to your family, I feel like I'm the type of person that could do that. But me having my kids that I want to get back to, like right now, I mean, if they were grown and, on with their lives, like if I was the old man, yeah, I could give my life so somebody else can go on.
No, for sure. I mean, that only makes sense. But like, I would definitely search for a person that's more worthy of it. I'd actually try and stay in the competition as long as possible to see if I can actually give it to someone that's worthy of actually having it.
Yeah. But in both those situations, with the old guy and with the girls, they both gave their lives so someone who had something to go back to could keep going. So that was the more respectable, acts in this particular episode. Like we said, what the dude did to the Indian guy, that was just, that was so messed up. But again, at the same time, like, why wouldn't you do that? Like, again, life and death. And with the other two guys, the big mean guy and his thug friend, they were going at it. And of course, halfway through the game, he's realizing he's losing, and he's like, I want to change the game. And I was like, again, when I first watched it, I was like, yeah, of course, now you're playing the game, you can't win, you want to change the game, you a sucker. But then after rewatching, I'm like, you know what? If I was in his situation, I'd do the same thing. I'm like, yo, I suck at this game. I want to play a game I could win at. So I would actually change the game. And if they let me change the game, great. Like, so it's like all the so-called bad guys that are doing the things that you feel like that just sucks. At the same time, if you were in that situation, you can't tell me you wouldn't do what you had to do to try to survive. It's like, so you can't even be mad at these guys for doing what they're doing. Or you could be mad, but you can't take the high road because you would probably
you can't really not morally.
Yeah, and the old guy and the sneaky guy did save their lives.
That tug of war, I was wondering how the people going to die. When I saw it, I was like, how are they going to die?
Now, once I saw them dangle, up there, I knew they were going to fall.
They're going to dangle, and I didn't see that whole execution blade style thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, how are they going to... And when the first team fell down, I was like, bro, they made that so well done.
Yeah. It was so good.
I was like, bro.
It was so... But the thing about the falling, though, I was thinking, like, the last person to fall will actually probably survive.
Could survive if they landed on.
Yeah,
but the thing is, I don't think they knew that was going to happen.
Right, they didn't know it was going to happen.
I think what they just expected is they were going to get pulled up and get shot.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So you don't expect that to happen. You're not going to. You might. You get some people that are smart in situations like that where they can think on the spot like that and everything. But
yeah. That was, I was like, yo, that's crazy. But the all the advice that the old guy was giving for tug of war, that's something that I learned as a kid too.
I also learned that sitting opposite, get your strongest person as the anchor.
Yeah, strongest person in the back, the person in the front kind of calling out instructions, opposite sides of the rope. The lean back thing I didn't learn. I'm not gonna say I learned that. That was new to me, but it could work because if all your weight's going back and everybody's going back and the other team's trying to pull, then yeah, they probably would be able to pull.
But I'd say like the smart thing was to do is to give them, if you're confident in your team's strength, is to let loose a little bit.
Yeah.
So the other team thinks they're winning and you quickly put on. They back. Stumble, they lose, you pull. Yeah.
Well,
that's if you've got a strong team. That would definitely work. But they didn't really have a strong.
One of the tricks we did do in tug of war was the step forward real quick, because as everybody's pulling, they're going to fall.
Because they lose their momentum.
Once they lose their grip and fall back, then you start pulling. Now they're struggling.
We used to do the same thing,
and get straight, and that's how you win. So yeah, that was a good strategy. I like that. The chase, keep your friends close.
I don't know if Rian's familiar with this, but when we used to do rugby training, we used to train on the beach, right? Because the sand. This just made me think of that now. You train in the sand because the sand's heavy on the beach.
Yeah.
It'll build your legs and be perfect for front row. And the reason why that reminded me of this is because we used to do tug of war to build strength.
Yeah.
So it'll be the reserves and then the people that are playing straight away on the match against each other, and we'll be strengthening each other as we play.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot of something that a lot of people do. You train on the beach, especially running and strength training because of the sand and the resistance and all that stuff. So yeah, that's good training. The crazy chick, I think she does get a pass. I think she's gonna come back later because again, they didn't
she
show
just
her die.
screams crazily anyway.
Yeah. Most of the people you saw when they got eliminated, they got shot. Like she was eliminated. Actually, they didn't even say she was eliminated. I think they just took her out the room because every time somebody get eliminated, they make the announcement. I don't think her number was announced. I'll have to go back and watch, but I don't think it was. We can run the dunes till we threw up.
We've done that too. That was horrible, dude. Like,
I never had to do that, like run dunes, but I remember
suicides. You know what suicides are?
Yeah, when you run back and forth.
You're running back and forth. We used to do suicides where we had to sprint there, push-ups back, sprint there, sit-ups back, sprint there, push-up.
Yeah,
my high school was horrible.
I used to hate training. I didn't mind doing training when we had our body conditioning class. That's what it was called. But it was basically you go to the gym and to the weight room and lift weights. But when the coach would take us out, we had to like run track or do suicide. So I hated that type of training. I don't mind it so much now, although I can't do it as well. But back then, I don't know if any Rian's classes or any of his when he did training, we used to start middle of summer to get fitter because you'd sweat a lot and you'd get sweat a lot.
And South African summers, oh bro,
I can imagine. It's probably
because rugby is a winter sport in South Africa. I don't know what it's like everywhere else. I'm not sure season-wise, but yeah, so it'll be a winter sport. So you're used to playing rugby in winter, but you're training in summer, and you're like, oh god, yeah. I can imagine that's terrible. And I sweat easily, so that's a lot of running. I can imagine because you got to be able to run a lot. Like I've never actually watched a full rugby game, but from what I've seen of it, you do a lot of running. So I can imagine you have to be used to running. If I ever played rugby, I'd be done after like 2 minutes. Like I'm done. Y'all go ahead without me. I'm good. Like I can't run anymore. Oh man. But anyway, I'm excited for the last 3 episodes. It's really really cool. When they were fighting overnight, when they pretty much gave them license to kill each other, like that, I saw coming. I didn't think it was going to be that soon, but you knew somebody was going to kill somebody at night, and they pretty much was like, Now you see, you probably didn't see this twist because you're watching an English dub, right? The guy in the black suit was speaking English. He was? Yeah, okay. Now you wouldn't have gotten this now. I'm just realizing that now. You know there's a part where he's talking on the phone to somebody. Right. In the office, and there's one of the other guys in the thing with him. Yeah, the cop. Yeah. Yeah. He's talking to someone in English, like an American accent. Okay. All right. Oh, man. So I'm going to have to watch the Korean with because I'm watching the English dub with subtitles. And the subtitles are different from what they're saying anyway. And they're speaking English. Yeah. So, because I told you that last week, like the subtitles are different from what they're saying in certain scenes. So now, what I'm going to do, before I watch the next 3 episodes, I'm going to go back to episode 1, watch the Korean language with the English subtitles and see if it changes anything. Oh, yeah, I want to do the same, except just opposite. Reverse, like how I'm doing. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll go into the last 3 episodes. But, yeah, the cop, he's been exploring. And first of all, I don't know how he ain't get caught yet. Because even though they're all masked, like, their room has a camera, and the main guy saw into his room, so he must know what everybody looks like. So he must know. The same thing, like you got to, like, how the Blue Hull did he know how their systems work and everything? Yeah, like you could tell everything he's doing. Everybody else is all uniform, lining up and going in the elevator doing. He's always lagging behind, looking, trying to see what he's supposed to be doing. And everybody who talks to him is like, "Why are you late? Why you don't know what you're doing? Weren't you there?" Like, y'all ain't figured this out yet. Of course, the one guy did figure it out, and you know, the cop got the jump. The thing is, like even though like I work in the food industry, if I work in somewhere that I'm not familiar with, you're still gonna notice. Yeah,
Exactly.
And this is a guy that's never worked in that type of industry before.
Right. So it's like, how he didn't get caught yet, I don't understand. But of course, they got to play it up. So all right, fine. Yes, there is some organ stealing thing going on, and I thought,
Well, there was.
There was, yeah. Actually, it's probably still going because the head guy said, at least in my version, now that I know that you're watching what might be different, he said to them, he said, listen, I don't care that you're selling organs on the side. I don't care what underhanded thing you're doing. You just don't mess with the game. That's what he told them before he killed them and strung them up for everybody to see. But he didn't kill them because they were stealing the organs. He killed them because they were fixing the games. He said these people have been getting taken advantage of their whole lives. Here they're equal. Every game they're equal.
Yeah.
So whatever
That's the whole
happens,
point, yeah.
right? The whole point is whatever happens is their own decisions. What happens? Like there's no fixing. So I don't know if the organ stealing is done, but obviously the head guy, who isn't even the head guy, because you can see he answers to somebody else. He's just the head guy of the games. He don't even care about all the other crap that's going on. As long as the games are fair and even. So we'll see what happens with that. But the cop is obviously looking for his brother, I think. He thought that the guy that he killed had killed his brother, but come to find out there was a woman that they killed. I don't know what they said in your version, but in my version, the guy said, of course, I know it was a woman because we all took turns having sex with her before we cut her up. And I was like, okay, dark. Holy crap. It's already a dark show, but that's like super dark. So we got to find out who his brother. I don't know if his brother died, because in the scene where he's flipping through the book and showing all the players, all the pictures of the players are visible until he gets to the one we believe is his brother. They didn't show the picture. It was dark. Like it was in the shadow, so we couldn't see it. He saw it, but we couldn't see it. So I'm wondering if the guy in control of the games might be his brother. Somehow he got involved in it and faked his death to, get. I don't know. My mind is going crazy, but I think has something to do. I think he's the head guy. I think he's the guy controlling the games. We'll see.
But it can't be though now, considering I've heard the head guy in the black with the American accent. At least I must actually rewatch it. It wasn't it was a person speaking English.
Right.
Not someone trying to speak English.
Right. Okay, so maybe my theory isn't.
But I don't know. Maybe I need to rewatch it now because what if I?
Yeah, because remember what I'm watching, everything's dubbed, so I'm assuming it's all English dub. But if you're saying that in the Korean version they're speaking Korean, but this particular guy started speaking English, so
yeah, there's no way that I'm so well tuned in that I'm literally just hearing the English language while reading. No, it's not possible.
So I'm gonna rewatch starting tomorrow morning. I'm gonna rewatch with the English subtitle. It's gonna take me long because I have to sit there and read. Ugh, you know how much I hate reading. I hate reading while I'm watching shows. Let's put it that way. But just to see what the differences are, if I can catch what differences there are, I'm going to try. But
it's funny though, because I was actually wondering, why is everybody tolerating this?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was originally like that.
What, the Korean and the English dub?
The subbed, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. Because like I said, I have the American version of Netflix, and I clicked on it, and that's just what came up. It wasn't like, because with the anime, if there's a dubbed version and a sub version, both versions are there. You can pick which one you want. On this one, it was just one version, so I just clicked play, and it was all English. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Because that's what I was talking about it last week, and I was like, it was like the old Chinese movie, kung fu movies where the mouths are moving, but the words don't match up because they dubbed it. I guess that's why you looked kind of confused when I said that, because you were watching the Korean version with the subtitle, the English subtitle. Okay. Oh man. I'm definitely gonna go back and watch it. At least the first episode. Try to watch the first episode tomorrow. But yeah, we got a lot of interesting storylines going on. Like we said, this last episode 6, was a freaking gut punch with all the stuff that happened. The crazy chick who got taken away. I noticed something else I wanted to talk about that I'm missing. I just can't remember. I should be writing this stuff down. Maybe the next 3 episodes I'll write stuff down. There was something that happened. Oh boy. I don't remember. Anyway, hopefully I'll remember either before we end the show or by next week, and I'll remember to write it down. But yeah, this show is I'm happy it got renewed for a second season. It's so far such a good show. I really need to know what's going on with the VIPs. There you go. Because the head guy was saying the VIPs are coming. And I'm like, okay, who the heck are the VIPs? Are they players? Are they like people who are betting on the games? Because what is the point of the games? That's something we still haven't learned yet. Like, as the players, like, yeah, you get to go free and get all this money, but somewhere this money has to come from somewhere, and this seems like the type of thing that rich people would, bet on for sport. Like, yeah, let's get a bunch of people and make them kill each other, and we'll bet on who's gonna win. Like, and especially if you get a bunch of desperate people, yeah. I hate to say it, but that is kind of fun to watch, right? We're watching the show, so obviously but we know it's fake, so we don't really feel it like, okay, if this was real, would I really be watching this? But we know if it was real, it probably is real somewhere. Like, yeah, they probably have people killing each other for sport in stupid ass games. So I'm wondering if the VIPs are, rich people betting on the games, rich people who control the games, or more players who probably won previous games and get to come back for the chance to win, to play again. I don't know. There's a lot of questions I need answered, and I'm hoping they answer most of them by the end of the season. They don't have to answer everything, but just most of it. Because, man, this show, it got me going. I've been up and down. I've been like I said, rewatching those last 3 episodes. A lot of the stuff I saw where I was like, that's messed up. I went from thinking it's messed up to thinking, yeah, I probably would have done something similar. Like, I can't even be mad. So, oh, jeez. I'm ready. I'm ready for the last 3 episodes. I'm ready. I think.
I think too.
Ooh, let's see. So, with that being said, if that's all you have to talk about, that's really all I have for this week.
That's
we
all
didn't do dad jokes. We'll save them for next week. As far as content, I don't remember who's doing the PTC next week. I forgot. Do you remember who's supposed to be doing the Pop
forget.
Chaos next week?
Let me jump on the Instagram real quickly and have a look.
We've posted so many messages since I put that schedule out. It's gonna be impossible. Actually, yeah, you go ahead and check while I'm talking. I got another video. It was supposed to drop tomorrow. I didn't edit it. If I have it edited it out and ready to go, I'll drop it tomorrow. If not, it'll drop Friday. I forgot what it was already. I just dropped my video where I opened my Dr. Squatch Star Wars soap. A lot of guys have hit me in the comments on that video saying that it was cool, and I thought so. It's expensive ass soap, and I didn't really think I would ever buy it, but I treated myself, and I'm liking them so far. They smell really good. They definitely dissolve fast, though, so they're not the types of soap that you keep.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you, because I know that sometimes these nicer soaps tend to.
Yeah, they dissolve fast, so definitely use it and put it to the side. Don't keep it in the water because it's gonna. because I used the Darth Maul one first, and that one went away quick. I was
Holy
like,
crap, man.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
But it feels really good on the skin. I'm nice and moisturized, and it smells really good. So trust me, it's if you want to treat yourself with these soaps, go for it. If you could afford to buy them on a weekly, monthly basis, then you better than me. But as far as the Star Wars, if you just want to treat yourself to those, I'd say it's worth it. And like I said, I used a code, one of those codes that the internet gives you, so just kind of put it in there. I got 20% off. I was like, sweet. So, but yeah, we got other stuff coming up. Pop the Chaos, Two Soda Saturday, New and Old is doing. Chase's morning Funko Brew review.
Almost. Barbarian is the next one up.
Okay, so Barbarian's doing the next Pop the Chaos. Not sure what day yet. I gotta
Unless it's scheduled to change, we have put it up that if you do need to change. But as of possible notes, Barbarian's next.
Yes. If you can, like screenshot that and send it to me because I don't know what the order was.
I saved it somehow. It says you could save it as notes, so now I don't know if. But I'm gonna screenshot it anyway because if I screenshot it, that makes more sense. Just in case the other plan doesn't work.
Yeah. So that way we can, I can write it down and then hit everybody up to make sure we're all on point. Because with a Star Wars Pop, listen, don't even worry about it. Like, don't stress it. If it's possible, fine. If not, don't worry about it. Yeah, no worries, man. Like I said, it's what I do, man. It's what I do. Good vibes out, good vibes in. You guys know that's how I do. That's I keep saying that's why I haven't won the lottery for hundreds of millions of dollars, because I would buy like every pop I ever wanted.
You know what? I actually think the same thing. Funny enough,
people. It's like
I think I need to become a little bit more stingier.
Yeah, then I would.
Because I honestly think it's because the universe knows I'm going to overspend it.
Yeah, I'm going to overspend on crap I don't need, but I would also give to so many people. So it's
that's what I mean. Like I'll give some people. Like I'll be like, what movie was that in? Remember when the gangsters used to buy the community's trust and they would open up trucks with like things in it, like TVs.
Yeah, give out TVs and like
to win the community's trust and stuff
and all that stuff. Yeah.
I'd so be like that. I'll be riding around with the truck. I'll give you a TV, bro.
For a sub. Sub to the channel, you get a TV.
I'll give you a 55-inch screen TV for one sub, bro.
One sub. Let's go. Speaking of 55-inch TVs, Amazon has one on sale for like $350.
And we know someone that's got an affiliate link.
The link will probably be in this video. Oh boy. Absolutely. No worries, Rion. Like I said, like you don't owe me anything. You know, anything I send to people, I do it out the kindness of my heart. It's not like, oh, I sent you something, you gotta send me something back and all that stuff. I don't care. Like if you do send me something, I'd appreciate it. If you don't, like I'm not gonna be sitting here going, oh yeah, I sent this guy something and he didn't send me back. And I'm like, I really don't expect or care. Like I'm just like, the main thing is, since I have your box here and I'm sending 3 of you guys stuff, is a big box and I keep adding to it, but it's like I still would rather send it in one shipment rather than keep shipping small things. So it's actually working out better for me. So it'll be off. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be this weekend, but definitely before next week, because it's almost Christmas. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to you guys, and I don't want it to come after Christmas. I want you guys to at least get it by the holiday season. So it's coming. So with that being said, next week, Hot Popics will be reviewing the last 3 episodes of Squid Game for this season, and whatever else Funko decides to piss us off with, we'll talk about that. Definitely gonna do some dad jokes, and I don't know, whatever else we come up with, right? right.
You'll talk about the Funko fail that's going to happen on Friday. I just know it.
Oh,
fail.
well,
I know
we
it now.
already saw it, so yeah, we'll be talking about that.
My idea was so much better.
It was so much better. I really hope that leak is a fake and we get like a black light. I would be so hyped if that happens, but
because it looks so daft though. Like I would rather put the nunchucks than his face. Freaking, I feel like
Chase said he'll be there. Oh man, listen.
The words that want to come out of my mouth right now.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Let's end on a high note. With that being said, I am L of the Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop T. Hot Popics podcast live stream. I always want to say podcast. If you're not down with that, we got two words for you. It would be good if I had the outro ready.
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Go.
It's over.